Live from Studio 6B in the Fimplejamat Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. Previously on Pran Funkels.
Hello, good morning, and thank you for calling to order your Gotham Stove Stackmaster. Who am I speaking with today?
My name is Jack.
Okay, all right, Jack. That's Jack.
Absolutely.
And which credit card would you like to use today?
I'm gonna go ahead and use my Visa card, I think.
Okay, all right. May I have the card number?
Well, before I go ahead and do that, I had some questions for you.
Okay, go ahead.
It's, what makes it a Gotham steel pan?
It's coated with 3 times with Gotham Stove's Ultra Non-Stick finish.
What about if you dip it in a vat of radioactive material? What happens? You're not sure?
Would you like to place an order with us today?
Well, I was just curious because I've been staring at gas station signs for a while.
Okay, well, you can call our customer service department. Thank you again for calling.
I need some answers right now, god damn it.
Hello, this is Janet. Thank you for calling to order Gotham Stove Stackmaster for quality purposes. This call may be recorded, and who am I speaking with today?
The Bat Ski Boat.
And so your first name is?
Batman.
May I have your first name, please?
Bruce Wayne. The Bat Ski Boat.
And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels.
Live.
Welcome.
Okay. Now, welcome to the show, folks. Right off the bat, I have a bit of a
Situation.
mystery.
Okay.
Mystery.
A Scooby-Doo mystery for everyone.
So, first of all, we have a guest in Studio 6.
We're going to pull off his face and see who he really is.
Yeah, now, go in that kitchen bathroom. Make sure you eat some leftovers first.
From someone else's house. No, someone you don't know, not a family member.
Chops.
Just a random house that you're in.
Make sure you turn on that heater fan that's in the half bathroom that doesn't have a shower or anything. So I guess it's for keeping warm while you take a shit adjacent to the kitchen. We're talking about Poltergeist, folks. And
Poltergeist.
the scene where a man tears his face off.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Chris. Excuse me, I'm sorry, that was unprofessional.
Chris.
Hello.
He's been on the show before, not very often, and he made a famous call to
Yes.
a certain bail bond agent, which we'll get to that in a while. But
If you'll stop being all nasty.
he's visiting Studio 6F. Is that what this is?
Sure.
Lost track.
Works
Yeah.
for me.
6B is your house. 6C is, I think, was the original
Well, what was
my house.
Yeah, what was 6A?
Well, that's a bit of a mystery. 6A is whatever you'd like for it to be.
I think there was a 6A, but not before 6B. I think 6B was always the first one.
Maybe Kira's.
Yeah, I think that
Location.
was it. Yep.
And then each Pran Funkels basement has been another
Another letter.
But then I've also referred to Mike's house as one of the studios. So that's probably C.
Yeah, that's
I don't
6C.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll call this one G.
6G. All right.
Yeah, because it ain't nothing but a G thing.
Hmm.
All right, so there's a bit of a mystery.
Okay.
Chris and I are listening via
And this is before we go any further. This is not Weekly Caller Chris.
No. this is the other Chris who's been on and made a few calls here and there. Very rarely, but...
Maybe
Yes.
Rusty.
That's funny you say that. You'll be rusty. 'Cause it may or may not have to do with a call that you're going to make tonight.
Oh, am I given criteria?
You will be, yes.
Oh, okay.
We'll give a context. But right now we're both listening via headphones and or earbuds.
Yeah.
And I've got a splitter coming off of the Pran Funkels mixer.
Okay.
The question I'm not real sure about the answer to is how we're hearing you. Because I have not plugged that in. I normally plug it into my phone.
How you're hearing me?
Yes.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, some way. I don't know how you have it hooked up, but
I'm very...
there's something you're missing there, I'm sure, but
All right, that's going to the microphone.
Is this like the first part of the show where you have take care of the technical difficulties?
oh yes,
It's not,
we
it's
work
not a
out all our...
difficulty. It's just I'm very confused as to why we're hearing you.
You can hear my audio and everything, right? Yeah, so
Yeah, and mine.
no, I don't know, man. You're a bit hushed sounding tonight, and I know you're trying to talk a little lower.
It must be like sending it through this microphone via USB.
And
I'm wondering if I should correct it or just leave it alone.
You might want to just leave it alone if it's working.
I mean, it's one less thing I have to...
Yeah. But your voice is low, and I don't know if that means all your audio will be low. I don't know.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. I mean, both you guys are kind of like a little hushed sounding, but I think you're trying to be a little quiet.
Is it any different now?
Not really.
Loud.
Well, I just plugged it into my phone. Hello?
Hello?
Well, you got louder when I plugged it in.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know why.
All right. Well, I'm not talking louder.
No.
I think. Can you turn? Is there any way you can turn it down through my headphones?
Yeah, just...
It's pretty loud.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't...
Wait, hang on, let me adjust something here.
All right, folks.
Be quiet.
Okay.
Be quiet. I want total silence for a second. Okay. Had to get rid of a high-pitched noise. Let's see. Oh, are we louder now?
Yeah, you're a little bit louder.
Okay, the boost was turned down on this microphone because I was messing with the settings on it earlier. Okay, I think now we're all good to go.
That's better.
Yeah. Oh, here I'll turn. Play a clip, Patrick.
Yeah, I just heard a thump. Play a clip. Should I play the thing?
Here, I'll play one.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta unmute that. Hang on. Okay, and here's the stream in the background. Let me mute that also. Okay. YouTube randomly unmuted it.
Silverkin.
Yeah, that's about right. On my end.
How's that?
Can you do that one more time?
Silverkin. Silverkin.
That's good.
All right.
Might be if. Hello.
Hi. Working out all our issues here.
Sorry, I'm blowing into the...
So, are we ready to go on with the show? Did we get it all figured out? Yes. Hello. Are you there? I don't hear anything.
I sneaked.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Now you're back.
What did you say, Chris?
Oh, I just said I don't know.
In a different language.
Mm-hmm.
This is Chris who did the South Beach Diet Bar.
Oh, we probably played that.
I'm
on
sure
the
we
show.
played it. Yeah.
That was pre-Pran, way before Pran Funkels.
That was like that was about.
Was that loud?
Yeah, that was too loud.
I was worried about this being an issue.
Sounded fine on my end, but
okay.
So the South Beach Diet Bar commercial call.
So
How's that?
That's a little better.
Sounded fine.
Okay, it's kind of quiet for me, but
The South Beach Dive Bar
is
call
that
was
okay? Or...
I think so.
Okay,
from about
sorry, folks.
2005, I think.
If my
Yeah.
ears start bleeding, then I'll let you know.
You'll pull it out and just make sure you don't get it on my pan.
Now, should I start screaming first or after I remove that bleeding earbuds?
I'm just gonna say don't scream at all.
Oh, yes. Silent screaming. I've got my pillows I can scream into.
Okay, welcome to the show, everybody. It's a very hushed episode of Pran Funkels. So
We're starting a little bit early because we're gonna quit a little bit early tonight. It'll be a normal
length,
show length.
yeah. And I don't know if I'll be around for the whole show. Doing a Friday night and a Saturday night show has been pretty rough. I'm not.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, I've been, because the last two, Cody, you weren't on the last two shows, is that right?
I was kind of on last show via my phone app
Okay.
only.
Okay.
Do you remember I was in an undisclosed garage?
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
So
All right.
in the actual studio.
That's right.
This week.
All right. Back in the studio. Back in the saddle again. Take a dog in the morning. Take a dog in the morning. We got Aerosmith.
I should mention we have a guest, Pran Funkels keyboardist tonight.
Oh, we do. Okay. Who's that?
I have several years of piano background, and it's really helping me to press this one key on the keyboard.
Take a dog in the morning. It's about 38 minutes past the top of the hour.
Could you hear him okay?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
was he quiet?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously farther away from the microphone than you, but it's not bad. It's good. It's good enough. Like I said, if you wanted to share a microphone like Loverboy did in the 80s, because they just couldn't get enough microphones. They had like thousands of dollars in speakers, but they were like, "God, we can only get 2 microphones to sing into," and
I will do.
the bassist ain't sharing his. So come on over here.
I'm up for it as long as we put a condom on it.
Yep. As long as it's one of those Kermit the Frog microphones. We put a condom over it. Hey ho. All right. So let's say hi to everybody in the chat, should we?
Machete is asking who the dad in the picture is.
That's a good question. This is Kira got this avatar, so I can't remember. It's from a commercial, but I can't remember what it is. Right? It's a weird commercial. Do you remember what it was?
I know. It looks like the guy's eating McNuggets.
He's got something in his. He's got a piece of food just hanging out of his mouth, and it's kind of gross and weird.
And he's holding a baby, and
he's holding a baby.
McNuggets or something.
Yeah. So.
Is it the Stouffer's pizza breadsticks or whatever?
With
commercial?
Roger Staubach? I don't know. Or no, the other one.
No,
that's a different one.
I guess that's okay.
I guess that's it. I don't know. I mean, I could pull it up here.
Who Roger Staubach?
Just a football player from a long time ago.
A football guy
from like a really long time ago.
Sports ball so much.
Well, it's one of those things that's it's really bizarre that he's on there because he's just like he's obviously not like a Terry Bradshaw or one. There are certain.
He's not a first team enthusiast.
There are certain athletes, former athletes that are good at doing commercials or seem to know what they're doing in a commercial, and this guy is not one of those. Like he's just like. Rah, 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 rah. He just doesn't. Yeah, he's just obviously just that somebody gave him a whole bunch of money just to sit there and say something, and it's supposed to be cute because I guess it's his daughter or granddaughter in it. I don't know. In that
granddaughter Danielle, teaching her to kick a goddamned football.
I'll teach her to kick it right through the window of the neighbors. That way, she can go over there and apologize.
If your last name's Doherty, it might be my granddaughter.
Have you ever talked about the Wilford in the bag?
I don't know if I have or not on the show.
Okay.
Have we talked about Wilford in a bag on the show?
Not
It's kind of an inside thing.
Not that I know of, but it's a
There's
costume.
no reason.
It's a costume
not to
you can
talk
get
about.
at the.
Do you want to explain it, Chris?
At Party
Well, yeah,
Bazaar.
we had made this really basic Wilford Brimley costume, and but then I like put it in this plastic bag. It was just basically
Like a
like
grocery
suspenders
bag.
and like one of those real fake like $10 bald caps.
Yeah.
With like this the hair on the side and
Gray hair, and then, of course, the walrus mustache.
and those like cheap ass glasses.
It's a pretty good costume, though, really.
Yeah.
So he stored it in his closet, and then I was like, hey, can I borrow it one year at Halloween? I was like, can I borrow your Wilford in a bag? And then it's been passed around. But
Yeah.
Chris was talking about, like, he was imagining, like, a commercial for the product Wilford in a bag.
Wilford in a bag.
It has a wrap.
Yeah,
Or
like
something.
an old school 80s rap. Like,
You got
Hit
Wilford in a bag. You take a ball cap, a walrus mustache, put all that together. You got Wilford in a bag.
Help!
This man is choking. Does anyone know CPR?
That was a Fat Boys thing. Did anybody besides Fat Boys do that? I don't think they did.
I have seen Disorderlies.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yes.
Did,
The director's commentary.
was it Curtis Blow that kind of did that?
No, he did.
Wait.
He did.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he never went.
might have been-
All right. And then they do you think the Fat Boys were inspired by that when they were sitting down with their at their favorite fast food restaurant with the straw in the lid, going, burr, 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 making that noise? What you do when you
Square One television?
yes,
Is that what you're talking about?
16
be
burgers,
confused.
a shake, and fries.
Not to be confused with, of course, their other favorite food place, I guess fast food. The best pizza and the best New York style
yeah.
pizza. Sbarro.
Yeah. Well, we can do this thing right here if we want. We can play a little of this. Oh, okay. It's a commercial. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, YouTube.
Well, I'm going to my favorite burger place. I'm going to eat those burgers and stuff my face. I'm going to shake and fry. Too much and much. I say, Marky D, I love my lunch.
Here it comes.
Hey guys, what'll it be? A burger today, or 2 or 3?
Well, let me
Sounds
see.
a lot like the Wendy's
Yeah,
training video.
burger, shake and fry. Today, 3 burgers, shakes and fry. Wednesday, 6 burgers, shakes and fry. Thursday, 10 burgers, shakes and fry. Today, I have
He was ejaculating.
I'm hungry.
Just the Fat Boys.
I'm hungry.
Oh, boy. Square One TV. Yeah.
Is that the one with MathNet on it?
Yeah. It's just a pretty rockin' beat. Okay, yeah. The Fat Boys are no longer involved in this video. They left.
Absconded.
I just want to hear them go. Of course, there's got to be a saxophone in it.
It's educational programming, but it is the 80s, so there will be a goddamn sax. This is an educational saxophone, so
Yeah. Are all these guys dead now?
Did they get skinny?
15, that's what it'll be. I guess 15 burgers will fill me.
the audio was better.
I mean, they didn't fuck around. They made an entire song.
Yeah.
Now you see the pattern before your eyes. To order 15 burgers and a chicken fry.
It just goes on and on, man. We got about 3 more minutes on this song. Just kidding.
Man, it's the long version.
We listened to the dance remix.
Yeah, the 12-inch mix, like the 7 or 8 minute version. Yeah, it is going on forever.
Hey, you're really a winner.
So tell me, my man, what time is dinner?
They like to eat, folks. In case you hadn't figured it out yet, they're large. They're
Those
large.
guys love triangulating.
Oh, okay. They love to eat. They're large. They're large men, and they like to eat. In case you didn't,
Red hair.
that's the
red-haired
premise
lady.
of the joke. What's that?
It sounded like the red-haired.
Yes,
lady
it
who
was.
on
Yes, Cynthia something.
Square
What was her
One.
name? Yeah. Was it Cynthia something or Beverly something? I don't remember. I remember their first names.
I'm leaning less toward the Smeary situation.
I think her name was Cynthia something.
Smeary. Yes.
Yes, Cynthia Smeary. All right. Sorry, I had to play that song.
That was informative.
Yes, it was about patterns.
Important.
1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. I don't know what they were doing there exactly, but it's all above
right.
my head. So say hi to
Say
everybody in the
hello.
chat. Say everybody in the chat. We got here for the comments.
Oh wait, no, we do that for Patreon. Never mind.
Oh, patrons. Okay,
Sound
we got. We'll say hi to here for the comments. Don Long is here. Of course, Machete is here. Machete. Gary Busey, Burger King, and Mr. E Hamburglar. That's all the people that are commenting right now. A lot of people will probably come along a little later. But that's everybody who's
Love you a lot.
love you a lot. And we want to get to the patrons.
Yes.
Okay. Do we want to hear?
I
Do we want to hear another Fat Boys song? Just kidding. No.
Do you have live in Helsinki '83?
Now there is another Fat Boys Square One song.
Live at the DMV.
Do we? But I think we have to. Here we go.
There is.
There's another one. Let me get past this goddamn ad here. Oh, this one has good audio. That beat's fat, and so are these boys.
1 billion. 1 billion is big. 1 billion. 1 billion is big. Have you seen the headline? We did okay. So 1 million records in just 1 day. That's 1,000 times without a soul.
I doubt the Fat Boys ever sold 1 million records. Did they?
Can you hear
What?
Chris?
Oh no, I couldn't. This music was too loud. Sorry. We don't need to hear this.
I haven't heard such hardcore gangster.
Yeah. They're filling bags of money now.
Now some guy somewhere.
Say it.
Oh, I remember
Yes.
this song more than.
You do?
Yeah.
Is this the love theme from Disorderlies?
This is also from Square One.
Oh, well. Always eating burgers.
Excuse me. What about Sabaro?
The Fat Boys
Shouldn't he be there?
Yeah. The Fat Boys are a lot fatter in this. I think this was a few years later.
Yeah, it sounds like it. I definitely remembered both of these songs, but I'd forgotten about this one.
The music's a lot fatter and slower too.
If we multiply 1 million by 10, how close are we to 1 billion then? If we take a look, we will see we got a way to go, my friend Marky D. If we multiply by 100 this time, let's take a look.
This is like the shittiest rap in quotes music I've ever heard.
I'm sure you could do a lot worse than this.
Yeah, probably.
We order 1 billion cheeseburgers and eat 1 billion cheeseburgers.
All right, can we?
All right. Oh wait.
Almost 1 billion burgers to eat. 1 billion is not even 1% of 1 billion. Wow.
Okay, we got.
I mean, how great must it be to just be able to rap about what you love?
Okay, about 4 more minutes and this will be over. I think there's 6 more verses. So I need to cover the 10 billion and 100 billion and then a trillion. So all right. I think we covered all the Fat Boys music on
Square One.
Square One. I hope so. Well, let's run it back. Dick and Dog in the Morning. Let's play that one again.
It's time for the Dick and Dog Run It Back.
Run it back. Run it back. All right.
For the kickoff.
Yeah.
You ready? Run it back into the other end zone.
That's right. All right. Let's.
Well, speaking of fat.
Are we moving on from the Fat Boys?
Well, we're transitioning into something else, and it's.
Is it fat related?
We'll just listen to some of this. I need to get a moose.
We need to listen to the whole thing. Whatever.
This is just something that I enjoyed and I isolated, and it's from a fairly recent show.
Oh yeah, I think I know what this is. I enjoy this as well.
I don't know if you probably don't know what it is.
Hey, Dan. It's Don. I was wondering if you, I got to work here and
Chris is already laughing.
The box of donuts that I bought. And I'm hoping that you guys didn't just eat it all up. Or someone be pissed, seriously. I didn't get it. I ate about 3 of those donuts. And if I find out that you guys ate them all up, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm serious.
Is that loud enough?
Funny.
Yeah.
Yes, I did have dinner, but I gotta keep my blood sugar at a certain level, so it's not funny when you guys play jokes on me like this. So just give me a call back and let me know where that box is. Okay? I wish you were answering your phone. Okay. Just give me a call back, okay? Alright. Yeah. Yeah.
Music.
I'm looking around here. I just don't see it. Did Derek put you up to this? Just give me a call back on the main line. That's 428822083. Okay. Give me a call back, okay? I need to get this resolved. God damn it.
We're a little over halfway through this voicemail.
Are you serious?
Character have a name.
Okay. For real.
Fat guy or donut enthusiast.
BB, either BB or.
At least I got my orange soda.
So,
If I didn't have that, I'd be really bad off.
Yeah.
All right. Where the fuck are these donuts?
It just goes on and on.
What is happening right now?
so they were playing back
Guys.
this message, and Kira was just started playing this music while
I don't hear
it
anything
kind of fit
back.
nicely over it, like live on the show.
Expect you to pay me back in full. That's $9.83. That's last straw.
This music
Tired
is
of
from
shit.
the Finnish business show thing, which is our
Alright.
avatar was
Hold
from.
on,
My orange soda.
Please don't keep me
Actually,
waiting because
I think
I
Chris
got
needs to
a
watch that,
blood issue.
and we'll
And
get
yes,
his reaction.
I
Yes.
have an orange.
That's
That's
just-
3 liter of orange.
it's like this
soda
Finnish-
I'm drinking. Of
Oh,
course, I
hang
wouldn't
on, it's
forget
almost
that, but I need these for sustenance. Please.
If you are satisfied with your message, press
where I
1
cut
to
him off.
listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3.
That was just a highlight that I
It was the
had from.
yeah, BB
a
came up
recent
with
episode.
some kind of Dan the something donut. It was pretty funny. It's a name for that guy, but
All right, so
Don Long says, "Please make this downloadable for my phone ringer." I don't know if he's talking about just the music or the fat guy talking over the music too.
I
So
think it's funny, like, just to not know what the fuck is going on and just hear that music. But
This
then when you
guy's
see the
just thoroughly
when you see the
exasperating.
source of that where that music came from, it's even more fucked up.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Just-
yeah, don't give it away.
Where how would I find that?
Oh man, I don't know. You'd probably have to
Look
just
at our
check.
The Finnish show?
yeah.
It's like a
I know it's in our history probably.
yeah. Is it something that Kira uploaded to the other channel there? Maybe that I'm talking about the other. There's like a channel where she
Oh.
uploads a bunch of stuff.
Is it on there?
I'm gonna take a look here.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, show it to Chris and
All
get.
right,
boy.
Chris,
Oh boy.
can you see?
What the hell?
So that
The top one?
yeah. Are you ready to watch this
Yeah,
shit?
that looks fun.
I want
It's
to.
not
I want to see.
fun.
Where'd you
It's like
find
Captain
it?
Kangaroo.
Did you
I
search
put
it?
in Finnish TV business show, and it was the first thing.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put it in so I can watch it with you guys, and I'll just mute it. Finish. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Finish TV business show. Okay.
Now, in addition to me and Chris both had a gummy object before the
Okay.
show, so we're both probably getting.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 3, 2,
So-
1, and you hit it to start it, and I'll mute mine, so it's not going over. But
Well, what I was gonna say is,
or you can mute
this
yours,
is-
and people will hear it. But
So I'm just telling Chris, I was camping and listening to Kira and Patrick do this particular episode,
Mm-hmm.
and I ate a piece of a gummy, so I'm like laying in my tent, and I'm just getting pretty high, and I'm just listening to. They just had they played this in slow motion, and Patrick just described it.
I was
on
just
the show, and
describing
that
everything that was happening
that was,
as it was
like,
happening.
pretty fucked it. It was pretty crazy to listen to. All right, so here it is.
Should I do that right now? Should I
describe?
describe what's happening now? Do you want me to just? Do you want to just? We'll start the
I've got
video
an
at the same
ad.
time, and I don't know. I'm probably not in the same frame
Yeah.
of mind I was, but I don't need to describe. But
All right, I paused it at 1 second exactly.
All right, let me get mine going here. Yeah, okay, I did the same thing. So do you want my
like
my
play,
audio or
pause.
yours? Do you want me to?
So I'm looking at pipes that Mario might come out of.
And then
where I
they're
paused it.
bulging in the center, right?
Yes.
Pipes
so
bulging in
we're
the
synced
center.
up.
Now this says it's an hour
Alright,
and
is
1
yours
minute
muted?
long. What the hell? It just repeats.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
somebody
okay.
edited like a loop of it. I think I
You
don't.
listen to it all night while you're sleeping.
That's what it's for. Yeah.
So do you want? Are you going
Alright,
to
so
use
we
your
ready?
audio, or do you want me to use mine?
You use yours.
Okay. So ready? I'll say 3, 2, 1, then we'll hit
You
it.
do
Okay.
you.
Ready? Here we go. 3.
We're hitting it on 0 or 1.
We'll go 3, 2, 1. Hit it on 0. So 3, 2, 1, and then hit play. Like a second after
Okay,
1.
and then there's a delay, so I'm just gonna do it when you say 3.
You mean 1? I'm going to say 3, 2, 1.
No, there's a bit of a delay. I'm gonna do
not
it on 3.
It's not 3
It'll
seconds.
be close enough for us.
I'm not gonna. Okay, it's not 3-second delay. It's
Okay,
maybe
I'll
a
do
1
it on
second
1.
delay. Okay, ready?
Okay.
3.
I'll do it on 1.
Okay,
All
ready? 3, 2,
Yes.
1. Whoa! Oh man! He's cross-eyed. It's Ricky Gervais. What did you just drink, lady? Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Whitenose. Whoa, man.
Looks like one of those.
Alright, it just restarted.
It's like a PlayStation 1 video game.
Yeah, the music is very PlayStation-esque, too. Captain Kangaroo's brother. Cross-eyed on a $100 bill.
If this wasn't edited by DJ Doug Pound, then I don't know.
That lady, when she's drinking the coffee, it looks like someone else is making her drink it. It doesn't look like her hand, because it's such a weird, like, kind of position her hand is in.
So yeah, just listening to Patrick describe this
What was
in
happening?
slow motion.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was playing in slow motion. Okay, we done with that?
It's like there were these pillars on this Capitol building or something, and they turned into snakes or something. Man.
And then this guy's head it popped out of one of them. Yeah, so weird. So.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's like, because I just saw like a brief image of that, and it looked like, to me, it looked like his face was like pressed up against somebody's windshield or something. It was like, yeah, like that's really distorted.
But then they made a dollar bill out of his face, and he was cross-eyed.
He looked like the bad guy in a PlayStation video game.
Oh man.
Okay.
So anybody who wants to watch that, just Google Finnish
business show,
Finnish TV business show, and it's like it says Finnish.
Or
It says 1 hour of
politics.
90s Finnish TV show about politics. Like, was this an opening theme of like an actual like show about politics, or is this?
That's what it looks. Yeah, it's either opening theme or like.
Here's another one that's like
transitionary
it's,
part of the show.
it's the same thing,
obviously.
only it's 9 minutes and 57 seconds instead of an hour. An hour and 1 minute and 13 seconds. So it's like they let it go one extra time or something.
I mean, if I don't.
Right.
know
Oh
what
no,
else,
it's 10 minutes, not 61 minutes. Sorry.
That's obviously
It's a lot
just
longer.
put on there for people who are really high and just want to watch that however many times.
All right.
How
So
long
it's,
did it go before it started over?
There's that nice picture.
Couple of minutes, maybe. Or
Water tower head.
at what point does it start over?
yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
It starts over about 1 minute and 20, I think. It starts over.
Yeah, so it's like 100 times or something.
You did 100 times, that would be yes, 80 times 100, 800 minutes. Right?
I don't know.
Eight, yeah. I don't know. Something like
Okay,
that.
Pran
So
Funkels.
let's say hi to all the patrons. All right.
Yeah, let's take a look. At
You got your keyboard ready to play sounds for everybody?
Yeah. Now, how do you? It's like a. Is this? Press the key and a sound happens or something?
Yes, that's how it works.
Oh, okay.
Now the black keys also make sounds.
Yeah. I didn't
Don't
know
be
that.
afraid to. Don't be
This
afraid to hit
changes
those.
everything.
Okay, I'm gonna exit out of
I
that.
thought the black keys made the sound stop. It's like that'd be a fun keyboard that's like you press a white key and it goes man until you press a black key that makes it stop. So you have to just kind of skillfully.
And now I made the mistake of trying to use the Patreon app. I don't know why I keep doing that or why it's still on my phone. Because no matter what it is I'm trying to do, it doesn't work. Or there's no place to tell it to do whatever you need it to do in that app.
That sounds like a great app.
Wait. I was putting the wrong... It's making me log in.
Yeah, well, you know,
Great.
once you log in on your phone to an app, you should have to log into it every time you want to look at it, right? That's how that works.
This is not the app, though, because the app don't work.
Good.
As Gallagher
work
would
good.
say. As Gallagher would say about that electric smoke alarm. That's one of those things we'll have to...
Plugs into the wall.
Runs on electric, so if you have a fire, it don't work. Well, that's one of those things we're going to have to like track down, because I bet you if you went looking for that joke online, you couldn't find it.
I know I've looked for it.
And couldn't find it?
At some point. Yeah. No, I couldn't.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. I'm on the Pran Funkels channel, and I put in Gallagher, and it says Gallagher smoke detector. So, yes, you've looked for it before. We have on here.
Very good.
Okay, it's not letting me log in to... Oh, maybe that's... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. I had stuff entered as the email address that was not supposed to be there.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay. Now that I've logged into their website, I'd like to thank our patrons. We got Redacted.
Do I need to play a little background music for this? Oh, no, we got sounds.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
Go
we've
ahead.
got Machete.
Oops, sorry about that.
Ah, yeah.
And then we got Donathan Longathan.
Whoa. It's a little drunk tonight.
And then we got Mr. Chris Wemberly.
Chris Wemberly. Mm-hmm.
Coming up next, we got Jessica.
Yeah.
And last but not least, all the way from down under,
K.
B
7.
All right. Hope you all enjoyed your own personal Pran Funkels sound effects.
Yeah, thanks so much for donating. Thanks for being a donator. Because
thanks to the people who've given us money here and there on PayPal.
Yeah, if you
love you a lot, James.
Yes, we need to thank those people too. Go ahead.
Well,
PayPal
that's
donor.
BB. Thanks a lot to BB.
James and BB. Yes, BB. Longtime friend.
And some other people. I don't know.
And
Yeah,
other folks.
You got a nice setup here. It's you've got a really nice microphone.
Somebody isn't there someone named James?
Yeah, I said that already.
You did say James? Okay.
Yeah.
I just remembered that. So yeah, BB is here.
We got this. I got this microphone set up thanks to your generous donations.
Doesn't it have like that plosive? You got that plosive thing that you do. That's the phrase that you say.
Plosive?
Yeah, you know what plosives are.
What is that?
Like that Dr. Pimple Popper.
Is that the technical term for
yes
a plosive?
Yeah, my wife does it.
Okay.
Plosive problems.
My wife. All right, let's do the test.
I've got some explosive problems.
All right, we're gonna do the official
Here we go.
Pran Funkels, what's it called?
Windscreen test.
No, it's not called that.
Oh, the plosives?
No, what this?
A windscreen.
Pop filter.
Pop
the
filter.
Pran Funkels pop
It's their test. It's ridiculous.
Susan and those stoppers. that keep
Stopper,
popping up.
Susan.
All right, let's test it. Here we go. Dr. Pimple Popper.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
That's better.
Ah, okay.
Yay.
Is it still working?
Mm-hmm. Still works like the day you bought it.
Sure.
Do you think those get worn out after a while? After people just
I don't know. I've
constantly
thought about it.
If somebody like John Madden who talks in
You'd have to have like acidic breath or something.
Yeah.
To where it gradually like chemically melted the
if you're somebody just like
whatever it's made out of, nylon
or if you're like if you're a member of some rock band or something that's you're just guzzling vodka at all times and just singing into the microphone, and it's just kind of spraying onto the thing and slowly melting it away.
like one of them fire breathers but without the cigarette lighter.
Yeah. Could be like that guy from that band. So
I like him.
all right. So
I like that guy from Tool, but I don't like that guy from
Pussifer.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
That guy. But I do like that guy that Bob Denver played in the 60s. What was his name? On that show.
Is this a trick question?
Well, maybe.
I don't get but what's the reference?
Well, it's a character from a show. Bob Denver played the Yep.
Played it.
He played it.
Stephen King's it.
Oh yes, the '60s version.
So Bob Denver.
The version that was made before the book existed.
It's a TV show that was probably on Nick at Night with Bob Denver.
The book was better because it was written after the movie, so
okay.
All that it could only be an improvement.
You're talking about Dobie Gillis?
Yeah. In Dobie Gillis, Bob Denver played a character named.
Oh, now I get the reference.
There you go. And it had something to do with Tool.
I only know that from The Simpsons.
Okay.
The Maynard G. Krebs thing.
Yeah. All right, folks.
I was watching Doberman Gillis.
Doberman Gills.
I think I might have referenced that show in a grandpa call not too long ago. Oh, let's make some calls.
Yeah, we can do that.
That's funny when Kira is posting these calls from the early days of the show. And it's funny to hear the grandpa calls because it sounds nothing like Grandpa does now on the show.
Yeah, it's just
he's 1,000 times more decrepit now.
Yep.
Which I guess makes sense.
We're all getting older.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Let's all think about that.
Let's all think about that for just a second.
Philosophical.
Well, I'm desperately seeking the Gallagher bit about the smoke alarm, and I came across a video here called Smoke Alarm.
Anything else that you might be desperately
somebody who has trouble with stoppers.
And may have licked too many postage stamps
and licked a few too many Wooleries.
There's no therefore making Mr. Costanza a widower.
Yeah.
Or whatever I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking.
Yes.
No,
you're correct. They didn't actually get married, so but you know.
Farty or keyboard.
Or did they get married?
Whoa, that was a fast one.
She died licking the envelopes
for
the stamps.
Yeah,
for the invitations.
Or the envelopes, yes. Is it the stamps or the envelopes that she got poisoned from?
I can't remember. We're gonna have to find out.
Envelopes.
No, it was the envelopes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was the envelopes.
So I found this video looking for the Gallagher thing, and it says, go ahead.
The story I've heard or probably read on some very credible website that the actress who played her was like so hard to work with and a pain in the ass that's why they
decided to kill her
out
off
of the show like that. Like they
really
wanted to give her a really stupid
weird. I used to think
die on
like
the show.
Back in the day, like after that show was over, and then I saw like Samantha Bee, I thought, oh, that must be her. You know, I don't know why. I thought they kind of resembled each other or something, and I thought, oh, it's two comedy people who look sort of alike. They must be the same person. So.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you who. I mean, especially not right now because I'm high. But
yeah,
who played Susan on there.
I mean, I can look that up.
It also makes you think that she hasn't worked a lot since then, or we probably know. So maybe that adds up to being hard to work with. Yeah.
Her name is Heidi Swedberg.
No, that doesn't ring a bell.
No, it doesn't. Let's see.
Did she play the clumsy waiter in any movies lately?
She played woman giving dirty look. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, some kind of executive producer probably just brought her into his office and said, "Suck my dick," and she was hard to work with. She wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So that broad's not going to be in any more pictures.
She was hesitant to suck his dick just before she did it. So.
Oh, you need a second to think about it? End of career.
Yeah.
Out of the business.
Bitch. All right.
Topical.
All right, let's see here.
That was a little view into the past.
Yeah. Speaking of Mad Men.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about that show earlier.
Mm-hmm.
What were you telling me?
Is it worth getting into?
Oh, you had a dream about it or something? Is that what
about Mad Men?
Yeah.
No, about the Neener song.
Is that all we were talking about on that subject?
The what song?
Yeah, like the last episode when.
Well, let's not spoil anything.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, well, never mind. We won't. Okay.
I've seen that last episode. So you wanted to know her career. She was actually in the Hot Shots movie, and of interest to us, she was in Kindergarten Cop. She played Joshua's mother. You know, we all remember her. She was in Galaxy Quest as Brandon's mother.
Oh, good.
And was that Justin? What's his name? Justin Long's character, or was that a different?
Probably, yeah. I can't imagine anyone else playing Brandon in that movie.
Yeah, Justin, of course.
Or anything really.
Let's see what else. She was in an episode of Matlock, 30-something, an episode of Quantum Leap.
But who wasn't in any of those? Oh, that reminds me. I have a.
She was in an episode of Rock. Remember Rock?
Yes.
Who was in Rock?
The
one with
Charles S. Dutton.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Mr. Carlos Seymour does not.
No shit.
No shit.
She was on a show called Seinfeld from 92 to 96. So wow, she was on 4 seasons of that, really? Okay.
All right, so how many credits, what has she been in since 1996?
Since 96.
We need to find out, is this woman a bitch?
Yes, we're trying to figure out.
Hard-hitting journalism.
So she's been in 3 made-for-TV movies, what they call TV films, made-for-TV movies. One of them being Breast Men, which is an HBO made-for-HBO movie, which I remember that.
That's the one with.
Did it have nudity in it?
Wasn't that David Schwimmer?
Oh, okay. I was confused about. I thought you were saying Dan Lauria was in it.
No. He might have been in it somewhere.
Had that guy that was always coming over and protesting the war and fucking my daughter.
At the same time. Yeah. So she was in.
There was a particular episode that character was no longer making appearances because he mysteriously disappeared.
So
I don't care if it's just a show I'm acting on. Still killed him.
So anyway, she was on. She's in Breast Men, an episode of Roswell, which I kind of remember. I don't know. In an episode of ER, Gilmore Girls, Oliver Bean. Remember that? David Cross narrated it.
Yes.
Remember that shit?
Was it about a kid or something?
Yeah. It was
like it was like a Wonder Years kind of ripoff.
Yeah,
almost.
it wasn't very good. I don't remember it being good.
10 years after the Wonder Years
went off the air. Yeah. She was in an episode of Becker.
I guess that's long enough to try to redo a concept.
Who played Dan Lauria's character?
I think it was the same guy who played George Costanza's character in Shallow Hal. Now, just to refresh our audience, there's a certain gravy-voiced morning radio former...
Who went nuts? Like crazy or something?
A local Oklahoma City character.
I
was listening to her morning show one time, and she was one of those people that just like says a lot of things that just like infuriate you if you're me or Patrick.
Yeah.
She'll like, constantly get facts wrong, and
she's very her knowledge and logic is very teacher lady-esque.
So yeah, she was like talking about the movie Shallow Hal, because I think that it was probably when that movie came out.
Yeah, around 2000, 2001.
And then she was like, and I don't know if she even I don't know if the audience particularly knew that she was talking about that movie even, but she was, obviously she meant Jason Alexander, but she was like, George Costanza's character.
She kept saying movie. George Costanza's, and it's like, oh man.
She may have only said it once, but it was just really like, oh god, that just,
yeah, just
drives
don't.
me fucking nuts.
So anyway, Heidi Swedenborg was in. She was in 98. Here, the movies she did. She was in a short film. This is post 96. In 96, she was in a movie called Up Close and Personal. But in 97, she was in a short film called A Parking Lot Story, as the portraying the role of
mother,
car owner.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes. In 1998, she was in a straight-to-video movie, Dennis the Menace Strikes Again, as Dennis's mother, Alice Mitchell.
And this is all adding up.
Yeah, and then of course Galaxy Quest. That was probably her biggest movie of her career, maybe. Maybe Kindergarten Cop. Really was probably her biggest movie.
She had to have played one of the other teachers or something.
Well, I don't know. Welcome Home, Roxy Carmichael. She was in that. That was 1990. But yeah, Kindergarten Cop. She was Joshua's mother. So anyway, Galaxy Quest, and then
one of the parents in the movie. Then
in 2000, a movie called 75 Degrees in July. I don't know what that is, but
this is folks. You thought this was a prank call show. This is a show where we just shit on Heidi. What's her last name?
Swedenborg.
She's probably a great person.
So okay,
and it was it's very possible that it was not an extremely reputable source that I saw or read or heard.
That could be, but she really hasn't done much, like you said. Honestly, maybe she just didn't like the business though. But anyway,
didn't like it enough to
just to wrap up
the right dick.
Just to wrap up what I was
Now
saying
she's out of the
a minute
business.
ago, and then we'll get to the calls for sure. When I was searching for the Gallagher smoke alarm bit, I came across this 28 minute and 49-second video called "Smoke Alarm: The Unfiltered Truth About Cigarettes," VHS 1996. So it looks like it might be interesting. So let's listen to that in its entirety. Are we ready? Here we go.
That sounds like fresh meat.
Here we go. Oh, I like that sound already. I like that. Here it is.
I'm expecting the soundtrack announcer to cut it.
Oh shit! Oh, the fuck!
That's the beginning of Tales for the Dark Side.
Oh, Mr. Show's coming on. Oh, this ought to be good. It's a couple of Croft puppets.
If you heard this one.
I heard you do that lots of times, and it's disgusting.
No, listen.
It's a couple of like
walks into
lungs.
a bar and sees two lungs sitting on bar stool.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
And he says,
This is from the mid-90s, if it had that HBO thing at the beginning.
Yes, it's 96.
I don't remember seeing whatever the fuck this is.
The unfiltered truth about cigarettes. It's an anti-smoking PSA.
For HBO.
Yeah.
So it probably aired at like 3 in the morning.
Every 90s trope, graphic, not trope, but every 90s graphic imaginable is happening right now. Every font you could imagine, it screams 90s. Here's some cool kids.
Oh yeah, I like this.
9.5 when I started smoking. People buy them for
Excuse the
me,
keyboard,
or I
it
get
had
them from my
gas.
brother or my cousin.
This is like obviously a video for.
Russian. You get up, you light a cigarette. It's like,
And that guy just like howled like Pauly Shore, so I'm stopping it. All right.
I'm sorry, can we bleep out the word hi in this PSA?
All right, we're done. We're moving on.
Jim Morrison was not allowed to say it. So.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on. But before we do, everybody knows that Fat Boy's educational rap was some stupid bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why would you ever try to compete with the best educational rapping in television history?
Yeah, I want to hear what
And
that is.
It's not too long, but I think when you hear this, you have a hard time arguing with me. Let me unmute it and start it over.
So BB says Susan was soundly sodomized by the sadistic stoppers.
Okay. But that's the Susan who was on an episode of Scrabble with Chuck Woolery, though. We're talking about the one from Seinfeld. George Costanza's character.
Didn't you tell me one time that she would just tell gross stories about her dog licking her feet or something?
I've used that, I think,
my
possibly
God.
as Bertha, but yeah, I remember just like
disgusting.
halfway listening to that at work and just like kind of hearing part of a story she was telling.
She'd always like tell stories about taking a bath and like you
I
know
hope
she
she's
was
not
just,
listening because I mean we love you a lot more than Heidi. What's her name?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
but, she was telling some story. She was like, and she would talk. It took me a while to figure out, but her dog's name was Bob.
Yeah.
So like at first, she would talk about, and purposely I think, but she would talk about her dog like it was her boyfriend or something.
Probably was.
So yeah, one time she was like, I just got out of the shower and I was putting lotion on the bottom of my feet and Bob was licking it off.
God.
And I was thinking,
Oh no.
This is like going out over the radio and people who try to eat their egg McMuffins when they listen to this.
Yeah, exactly.
Naked dog.
All right, let's hear whatever you got queued up.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, here we go. That Fat Boys educational rap, that was some bullshit.
Fucking garbage.
This could never be topped, what you're about to hear from a different TV show.
Hey, Sam, you remember that song we put in Ziggy's memory banks a few years ago when we were... No, you wouldn't remember. We were fooling around with a rap song there.
Yeah.
Now, if I could just access this and maybe even get it to play through the hand link, that would be pretty good, huh? Got it.
Oh, that's Boogie Woogie.
No, this is rap. I gotta make up words. Let's see. You're a Looney Tune in a big white room, and I'm a hologram from the future. Now I'm moving fast back into the past, and I got to say I'm pleased to meet you. Cause you're my man, I'm a fan. You got to understand that you got the power. The right read says guaranteed. I'm gonna give you what you need. Say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, all Looney Tunes in a big white room, and I'm a hologram from the future, and I'm moving fast back into the past. Got to say I'm pleased to meet you.
But I got to say, I'm pleased to meet you.
Well, you're my man, I'm a fan, you got to understand. You got the power. Your right read says guaranteed. I'm going to give you what you need. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
Almost
L, M, N, O, P.
Boy.
What the hell is going on here?
That's the end.
Is that Kevin McDonald there?
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Sound like Kevin McDonald. What is going on here?
That's possible. That he would, I think.
Citizen Kane!
That would have been like season 1 of Kids in the Hall, so he might have been too busy to appear on Quantum Leap.
Wow.
Had you forgotten about that, Patrick?
As soon as you started playing it, I remembered the crazy future hip hop song or whatever that was supposed to be.
I mean, it's very cheesy, but also like Dean Stockwell he did a good job.
Yeah.
If you watch it, he's kind of dancing and doing.
I remember that. Yeah.
And at one point, he does like that spin around and then look back at you move. I'm not sure what to call it, but
BB says this is
very
some
90s.
This is some hardcore street shit. So, all right.
I think it's from season 1.
It's like 1 or 2 because
1989.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 seasons of that for sure.
It would have been in the show's timeline, probably 1995.
Yeah.
That's when that was supposed. That's what music from 1995 was supposed to sound like. This is what people in 1989 thought 1995 music was going to sound like.
Those like orchestra hits, but like weird digital orchestra hits, not like orchestra sounding.
I wonder if that was it Mike Post who did the
theme,
to that?
Yeah.
I wonder if they had him do that music.
Possibly.
Also.
Yeah. I think Trent Reznor had something to do with it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that would be amusing if he did.
Well, I don't think so.
Take a dog in the morning. Hey guys, did you hear about this? Did you hear the news about this Marilyn Manson?
Yeah. Well, turns out he's not a nice guy. I don't think.
It's like, what's this guy? What we've been sold a bill of goods by this wholesome, friendly gentleman. He's been acting like, the saint of really neat things, and it turns out just not a real nice guy.
Yeah,
not a good guy.
You know what I think happened there. This just my take on it. Basically, since he came out, I guess I don't know if it's since he started getting big in the mainstream or whatever. Since he sort of appeared on the mainstream, like everybody in the world has, for whatever fucking reason, has compared him to like Alice Cooper. Like, oh look, he's just like the Alice Cooper of this generation, and it's like, no, he's not. He's kind of fucked up. Like
Yeah,
Alice
no,
Cooper.
he really does drugs.
Like Alice Cooper
Yeah.
was just, you know, if you listen to Alice Cooper, looked scary, but if you like Kiss, if you listen to their music, it's just mostly about partying and fucking getting girls and stuff. It's not, you know, it's not about.
And they're like the most sober
creepy
people in the world.
Yeah. So I think people I think a bunch of people who maybe weren't fans of his just always wanted to think that he was just some wholesome guy who, oh, I just do this for the kids, you know, and it's like, no, he's just really kind of a piece of shit. Surprise, you know. So anyway, not kind of a piece of shit, but you know. Anyway, BB says, I'm waiting on Dean Stockwell to drop his cover of Fuck the Police.
There actually, I was looking for that, and there was oh, never mind.
I'm gonna have to listen to the cleaned up Walmart version of that song.
Fornicate
I think
the
it would be,
police.
it'd probably be like, screw the, whatever the govern, do you remember those episodes of Quantum Leap where they were like, Al he had to go before some Congress
magistrate
or
something.
Yeah, so like he had to convince them why they shouldn't pull the plug on the project. I mean, his main argument, I think, was that there's a man that's trapped in time somewhere that.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
I'd like to not abandon.
We're getting way
Remember
off
those
track.
Episodes? Okay. All right. Well, there's another video that I was looking at that has the appearance of Al rapping in it, but then I'm looking at the description. It seems like it's just someone that dubbed in someone else's music.
2 episodes of Quantum Leap.
Yeah. So let's not do that. Let's make a Pran. You want to make a Pran Funkel?
Sure. You know, yeah.
It's too early to.
I'm totally enthusiastic about this.
It's too early to feel safe. That's all I gotta say. Was that Bionic Commando I'm thinking of?
I don't know. Not sure what that's from.
It was one of those Nintendo games where you would walk up to people and they would say something that didn't really help you or anything.
Yeah, just bunch of bullshit. Bunch of bullshit.
I think it was Bionic Commando. Justin would know for sure, but yeah, somebody says it's too early to feel safe.
I feel asleep. That's Metal
It
Metal
could have
Gear.
been from Metal Gear also.
Yeah, they're having a discussion.
Zelda at first.
Chat about Zelda too. They're having a chat about in the chat. They're talking about Marilyn Manson and boring music, ugly aesthetics, a bunch of blah. So what Scotty Wolf says. I always think about the Marilyn Monster and stuff, the Mr. Show stuff, like
Marilyn
Bah, black sheep, have you any hate? Yes, sir, sealed my fate.
Was that Scott Aukerman who played him?
No, it was David, but remember because of the Marilyn Monster pie pizza place, whatever.
Well,
but
Scott Aukerman
was in the band that was outside the dome, in the coffee dome. Like they were in the coffee shop in the. I can't remember what their band was. What was their band? Heavens to Betsy, I've created a praying machine.
2001, A New Wave Goddess.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
There's our Mr. Show chat.
We have to fucking play that now, don't we?
Nah, I don't. Well, if you're gonna play that, I'm gonna go urinate.
Let me see if I can find it.
The urine that's in my bladder, it's about to get Mandeled. If Mike were here, he could play that clip.
Oh, yeah. Here it is.
Every day.
After the fucking ad. Here's an ad. I'm going to skip it.
I think it's for Groundhog Day, starring William Murray.
We are praying machines, praising all day. Heavens to Betsy, I've invented a praying machine. Oh, my stars and garters. We are praying machines, praising all day.
That's just the song by itself.
It sounds like they told him to make it sound like She Blinded Me with Science.
Yeah,
something.
well, and Scott Ackerman's got the Flock of Seagulls hairstyle there, if you remember.
We are praying machines, praising all day. Heavens to Betsy, I've invented a praying machine. Oh, my stars and garters. We are praying machines, praising all day.
So what's funny is, like, we can imagine the process of just making that song and video. Like, it was probably 2 or 3 days.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Spent on
this 20-second video, yeah.
There was a studio session that was probably 2 hours long, and they just did a whole bunch of takes similar to that.
Who did all the music for Mr. Show? Devin Wood?
Eben Schletter.
Eben Schletter and the other guy,
Rivers.
Mark Rivers, yeah. So I think Eben Schletter did most of it. Mark Rivers did the opening theme, but I think he also did other stuff. He might have even done this, who knows? But that's great. This has been online for like over 5 years and only has 1,400 views. So like it's so.
It's like
nobody knows what it is.
1,400 people aren't pieces of shit. That's my comment. It's like what's my character called on within the context of Pran Funkel? Is it it's the no-go guy? I'm sorry.
No-go. Here we go.
1,400 people are
Live TV.
God damn it.
Shit.
Fucking bullshit.
I am tired of this dead TV.
Yeah.
I want it to be alive. Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Yeah.
We are praying machines, praising all day. Heavens to Betsy, I've invented a praying machine. Oh, my stars and garters.
Damn them, Lord! No, Lord! Don't do it. It's just what they want.
Mama, black sheep, have you any hate? Yes, I seal my fate. Mama, black sheep.
Wow, that's me, Marilyn Monster. Hi, I'm Larry Turnauer. You know, when I first created Marilyn, I had no idea that people all over the world would fall in love with Marilyn. I was just an angry teenager. Who knew? That's why I created Marilyn Mozzarella's Pizzarella Pie Parlor. So if you're watching this training tape, congratulations. You're now a Marilyn Mozzarella fun-ployee. Marilyn Mozzarella
All right,
employees
we're not gonna
are
watch this
fun,
whole thing.
rebellious extroverts who make their own rules. And rule
All right.
number 1, always dress appropriately. Uh-oh. Look at forgetful Fred here. He forgot his evil zombie eye contact lenses at home. That means a red card warning.
All right. Sorry, guys. You still there? Anybody still there?
Yes.
Okay, Cody, step away for a minute.
He had to go. He's incapacitated right now. Or what's the?
He's indisposed. I don't.
Indisposed.
Okay. I don't know. Well, I guess we can listen to some more Mr. Show here if we want.
Actually, I was hoping we could get at least to the bloody diaper before we cut it off.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Automatic write-up. But that's all right. We'll get to that later. For now, let's get to fun. Fred is now serving one of her delicious deep dish specialties. And remember the other rule number 1. Be nice. Serve the first slice. Whoa, Fred. When will he ever learn? When serving the first slice of pizza, remember,
music.
The first slice you serve is determined by the placement of the female furthest from the left of your serving arm. Now, if she is northerly to the nearest fire exit, the fourth slice clockwise is the first to be served. If there are no female customers, then remember, always start at 7 o'clock, not 5. Oh, Fred. Well, if you forget, a manager will be happy to remind you by issuing a green level 2 punishment like the bloody diapers. All right. Relax, Fred. It gets easier.
Well, we were just waiting on you to come back. So I actually did stop it, but yeah. So anyway.
Did everyone hear me urinating in the background?
No, because we were listening to that. We were listening to some music here. That this music here, like, just so funny here. Oh wait.
Clockwise is the first to be served. If there are no female customers, then remember, always
That
start
almost
at
sounds
7.
Finnish.
Not 5. Oh, Fred. Well, if you forget,
All right,
There's
Mr. Show.
There's a lot of oboe. There's a lot of MIDI oboe on Mr. Show.
Now this is the one with the 15 P's or something, right? That was what I cut off there. Right? Yes.
Oh yeah, that was one of those
professionalism, pepper, and patriotism. Or
one
something.
of those jokes that SNL ripped off.
Yeah, they did the 16 C's or something.
Yeah.
On their sketch. So, all right, let's get to the calls.
That's an example. Carl, if you're listening, that's one of those things.
Oh.
I was trying,
You're trying to think of something.
When I occasionally,
Carl was on our show last night.
Oh, really?
He called in,
cool.
yeah. So.
There's those. SNL was ripping off a lot of stuff from Mr. Show, but I never think of the examples until
something like this comes up.
I see or hear the Mr. Show sketch in particular, and then it jogs my memory.
It was weird because Jerry Minor was, if I remember right, was in that 16 C's sketch, and it's he is a Mr. Show person, so it was just kind of weird.
See, I was trying to tell Carl about that, and I couldn't think of the example, but that's it, I think.
I remember thinking,
that's how it came up, is that...
I remember thinking at the time, did Jerry Minor just tell him it was okay to, since he was... I was on that
possible,
show.
I guess. Maybe if it was his joke that he wrote.
That's,
and then,
you got a point there.
Well, all right.
But,
gonna get
that's
to some
one
calls here.
example.
We're almost an hour and a half into the show here. Let's get the calls going.
I like that idea.
I like that idea.
I was gonna...
I like it a lot.
You're gonna like that idea. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. Shh, my wife's asleep. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
Here we go. I was trying to cue this up.
Another one brings some moves. Oh yeah. Another one brings some moves.
I opened one and I was gonna play that. But a little bit of a delay on playing that.
Wish I had one. I don't have anything here.
Well, that sucks. Hey, are you at least high?
No, I think there's some wine in there.
Hey, sometimes the best way to listen to Pran Funkels completely sober.
Yeah.
Wrong key.
Which one?
We're looking for A.
A2.
Yes. Now, can you turn down the modulation and the shift of the pitch just a little? Now that was a bit of a donut enthusiast zinger.
That was more
that was a zinger in the that was a zinger in the vending machine bakery item context. You know, a zinger from Hostess or whoever owns that product at this point that someone should try. All right, let's make a call, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's not much of a delay. It's like a quarter second. Zoom's on point.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, do you want to do a call?
Sure.
Would you like to know what it is you're calling ahead of time, or just find out?
I would appreciate any help since I haven't done this in a little bit.
It's a gentleman who has a company. He played the father on Happy Days, and he has a hair restoration.
Oh yes, my
system.
favorite character from David the Gnome.
From what?
David the Gnome.
We're talking about Tom Bosley.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're calling him.
Well, the ghost of Tom Bosley.
No. Oh, okay.
All right, would you like to call his home phone? All right, here we go.
You have a soundboard ready to go just to intervene with?
Thank you for calling Bosley, the most experienced name in hair restoration. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Bosley Patient Services. My name is Freeman. Are you calling in to know more about Bosley's free consultation?
Yes, sir.
Hello, you reached Bosley Hair Restoration. How may we help you?
Well, Are you there, sir?
I'm not hearing any response again. You might be having a bad connection if you're trying to reach Bosley.
Can you hear me, sir?
Have a great day.
Sir.
All right. I don't think your mic's working there.
Could you hear us?
Mm-hmm. I could hear everything. But I think it's like what happened the other night where... Was that the last time we did this show this happened? Only on my end?
Yes, probably. All right, you want to do a test call?
Sure.
Can I call your phone?
Sure.
Four 0 5 8
Apple butter, god damn it. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah.
Patrick?
Yeah. My phone service is kind of shitty, so about half the time when people try to call me, it just goes right to my voicemail, but I'm sitting here looking at my phone. Should I try to call in to you?
Yes, let's do that.
All right, let me see if I don't know if I have the number. You can put it in the chat if you want there. I know the first three digits.
Yeah, give me a second.
I think I have it here, actually. Yeah, I think I have it here. Yeah, I got it. I'm calling you right now.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me on the phone?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Maybe that was... Well, your computer was doing the glitch thing, I think, too, so maybe that made it hard to hear us. And then the guy got on the...
It wasn't glitching during the call.
It sounded like it was to me. And the guy was like already, had decided that it was a bad connection and there was no yelling over him at that point. I think he was urinating on my leg and telling me it was raining. That's what was going on.
Don't urinate on my leg and tell me it's raining.
What's that guy's name? Have you seen that? We don't have to get into it. It's kind of a real life Saul Goodman that actually says that on his commercials and other amusing things. Don't urinate on my leg and tell me it's raining. No, I just remembered his name. We've attempted to call him, but have not gotten him to answer or call us back, unfortunately.
Oh, he probably gets pranked a lot, I would guess.
So let's try again, the Bosley.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Thank you for calling Bosley, the most experienced name in hair restoration. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hello? 16 out, Shay.
Hello? Oh, good.
That's nice. I think their phone lines are fucked up.
We're off to a good start.
You're off to a good start.
Try this one. Okay.
Are the Quiz Olympics still online? Still on?
What about Nogwizgid? Nogwizgid's challenge.
5 Alive Challenge Ball.
Five Alive's challenge bowl.
Hey, hang on, guys. I need to go get a mouthful of brisket here. Hang on.
Now I'm ready to do the announcement. My mouth is full of brisket. It's all under my tongue and on the roof of my mouth and everywhere. Makes it hard.
All right. Let's call a hotel that has apparently very rude
employees
operator who picks up the phone. Hello.
Robin. Hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you doing, sir?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm all right. Can you speak up just a little?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I just had some questions for you about the Beaver's van.
Uh-huh. What was that?
I was just curious how many pieces of plywood were on it.
I don't know.
Well, don't you know about your product? Is it family sensitive? Can you go count them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just need to hear some MIDI oboes right now.
I was like, that's the name of my band, the MIDI Oboes. And there's 10 of us in the band, and we all play, you guessed it, the oboe on the MIDI keyboard.
MIDI oboe. Yeah, that guy was really quiet.
Sound effect every once in
Yeah, I agree.
Not sure what was going on there, but that guy was real quiet.
Well, Earth Woblets.
So I think I'm gonna step away and just I'm pretty tired. So how about yeah, just text me when you're done. Are we getting about to be done?
Receiving some texts.
You're receiving texts?
I don't know if you heard. There was a bit of an earth woblets.
No, I didn't.
No, okay. Nah, it's all right. All right, well, we're going to call a certain bail bonds place who's... Now, the call we were talking about before. Are you there, Patrick?
Uh-huh.
Did you step away? Oh.
No.
The bottom in a sling call?
Yeah.
Would you like to talk to that guy again several years later?
The bottom in a sling guy?
Do you remember this call?
I don't remember.
It was an ad for an attorney.
How many years ago was it?
Bail bonds.
Is this a call that I made?
It was probably like 6 years ago.
So there's an ad that says...
Probably around... There was an ad, I think it was above a urinal at a bar.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, "Ass in a sling, give us a ring." And Chris called and said,
"Yes, sir,
my bottom's in a sling. My bottom's in a sling, I need help. Can you please help me?"
And the guy kept hanging up.
And then the guy, yeah, this is, I mean, he turned into a soundboard that you've all, our regulars, have heard. Yeah, so he kept hanging up, and then he was like, "You're talking all nasty and stupid.
Stop calling here talking all nasty and stupid." Sound like Cleveland from Family Guy. It's all nasty.
It sounded like he used to sound.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that not a thing anymore? So
there's going to be a different voice for Cleveland.
Is there? For real?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
I don't know. I heard that.
I think Mike Henry did his voice.
Yeah, I heard that.
He's white.
I knew that. I guess The Simpsons is like a poo is no longer going to be a voice on The Simpsons.
And Dr. Hibbert.
Dr. Hibbert's not going to be on there anymore.
Yeah, and Dr. Hibbert was.
Oh, did they actually change it? So
they're-
somebody else is doing his voice that's not white, I guess.
I believe so.
Okay. I mean, that's fine if they do
did
that.
with
That's
Cleveland also.
It's still kind of weird, but yeah. So is somebody else going to be voicing Cleveland?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, okay, I had no idea. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I guess Sure. I didn't want the characters just to go away because
Yeah.
So
I think with Apu, I don't think that they can just change the voice and make
Yeah.
that any different. So
well, like I said, they
I
could
think
they could write something weird into the script where he gets injured and.
Did they remove like every episode he's on from streaming?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
Because that would remove a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
They're just not gonna have him.
The B Sharps episode, that's like one of the most beloved episodes, I think. And he's one of the B Sharps, right? The bowling.
We could just edit him out, I guess.
Why is this episode only 6 minutes? Yeah. Yeah. So I heard they got to get the replacement voice for Apu. It's going to be Fisher Stevens, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, great.
Fisher Stevens reprising his role from Short Circuit.
They need to remake that movie because I feel like they could do some justice without the extremely racist stereotypes.
Yeah.
Michael McKean playing not an Irishman. Come on, or Scotsman. Or what? Yeah, I do what you're talking about. He's playing the wrong kind of white guy. Is he in the first one or just the second one?
I think both.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's in both.
Bail bonds.
Bail bond. All right, so you're gonna.
Do you need to bond someone out? This is a bail bonds business. You keep saying something about you get you in a sling or something. Quit talking all nasty and stupid. Fucking asshole.
So do you remember that guy?
I really don't remember this call for some crazy reason.
Well, I think he will probably answer if we call.
So is there anything else I need to know?
Maybe just a redo of the original call would be amusing.
Okay, we'll try.
That your bottom is caught in a sling and you're not sure how to get out of it.
I just saw this ad in a bathroom. And I may or may not be in that said bathroom right now. And I've got caught in a sling in the bathroom.
Well,
in the stall.
Bettersons. All right, here, you want to try it?
Sure.
So BB says, no, Cody, I saw an episode on Disney Plus the other day and Apu was in it. So
good.
Very good.
All right. I'm passing the mic.
Thank you.
Nope, wrong number.
Whoops.
You want to talk to the last guy?
Hello? Oh, sorry.
More ringing.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, I saw one of your ads in the papers about I need legal things.
It's a hotel, Benny.
I don't think this is like roadway motel.
Oh.
It's a hotel, Benny, and we need a room.
Oh. I'm sorry. Are you there still, sir?
You'd like a room, you cunt.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got confused.
Yeah, I accidentally dialed.
Well, that guy's a barrel of laughs, man. Has nothing to say and hangs up.
That's he might be related to the donut asshole.
Yeah. This is a motel. Look.
He would be the donut Nazi as a reference to Seinfeld, of course, except that he doesn't care enough to be angry or militant. He's just wants to hang up on potential customers.
Okay, I'm gonna step away, but do you want me to play the thing I had queued up from earlier? Just that you wanted me to play for Chris?
Oh yeah.
Does it? Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. I forgot.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I remember.
It's this.
Stop the world, I want a wireless. Who want wireless? Can't wait, please scream. Who want wireless?
Can't wait.
Stop the world, I want to cool down. And wireless got the coolest fruity things around. Hey! Stop the world, I want a wireless. Who want wireless?
Oh wow, I thought I was on DMT for a second.
Well, it is a simulation of that. Now, if you could see the video,
Can't wait. Tastes great.
There's like a claymation or animated looking Earth that's like drinking a pitcher of Weilers.
My favorite part is that rockin' guitar solo right in the middle. It goes. Let's see if we can get that.
Stop the world, I want to cool down.
Can't wait.
Stop the world.
Can't wait.
Stop the world.
So I think it's the Earth making that
Can't wait.
correctly.
You just can't wait. You're just scratching your side of your face waiting for that Weilers.
Well, thank you for playing that. I was waiting with bated breath.
Can't wait. Tastes great.
And at the beginning of it, isn't there like a kid skateboarding, a dude kid from the 90s skateboarding, and it says "Stop the world," and it's like his skateboard just freezes in the air and he jumps off of it.
No adults allowed.
Because he's on a quarter pipe or something. His skateboard's in the air and he just hops off of it while it's frozen in the air.
Yeah, and then there's a kid who I think shoots a basket it freezes in the air and then it unfreezes.
I mean, if you think about that,
slam dunk or something.
As far as technology and video, that's that back then in 1993 or whenever, that was probably pretty impressive.
Well, it was directed by Paul Verhoeven.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
Sorry about that.
All right, go ahead and just text me when you're about done, okay?
All right. Have a good evening.
Are you gonna miss? We're gonna call.
You want me to wait for this call?
In the soundboard.
Yeah. No pressure.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to.
All right. Well, I might listen. I'm just gonna.
Here we go. And now it's the bell.
Okay.
Bottoms in a sling.
Thank you.
Too loud.
That's good.
Bell Bonds, this is Chris. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. I saw your ad. I was at Love's in the bathroom, and I saw your ad, and I have some problems. And can you help, please? God. The fuck?
Yeah, that's.
So I guess that I was being too on the nose or something.
He just loves to hang up on people.
Oh, okay.
So you want to try again and just? I think we got disconnected.
Okay.
Bell Bonds, this is Chris. How may I help you?
I think we got disconnected there. I was trying to call about getting the bail bondsmen.
Yes, go ahead. Who are you trying to bond out, sir?
Well, you've got this ad that I saw. It was actually pretty funny. It was like something about your bottom being in a sling. I saw it.
Okay, who are you trying to bond out, sir?
I'm just trying to bond out my uncle, Ronnie.
What's his name?
Ronnie Rosenblatt.
Ronnie who?
Rosenblatt. Rosenblatt.
There's nobody in custody of that name, sir.
Did you look on your computer?
Yes, I did, sir.
Well, I mean, are you sure? Okay.
This guy is such a prick. All right, you want one more time?
It seems I'm just not used to doing this. It seems like awkward, but okay, whatever.
Well, you probably haven't consumed enough alcohol.
That's true.
All right, one more time. Now we keep getting disconnected.
Thank you for the coaching.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Chris Drew.
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
That's the sign of a true professional.
Okay.
Folks, that's what it sounds like when you call a professional bail bonds company. You get sent to voicemail and their mailbox is full. And they have a propensity to hang up on people. Alright, well, let's keep with that theme. Let's call a different bail bond place.
Thank you for calling Abraham's Bail Bonds. We are unable to answer the phone at this time. Please leave your name and number, and the person that is in custody and bail amount.
It was the feed was having some issues there. It was going.
Thank you for calling Abraham's Bail Bonds. We are unable to answer the phone.
Well, they only have one phone line. All right, let's try a different one. Just trying to get somebody on the phone. Very loud. Mom. I'm in jail. No, Mom, I'm in jail. No, Mom, I'm actually in jail. Well, apparently it's really difficult to get a bail bonds place to answer right now. I wanted to do a Pran Funkels update / correction. I think one of the last episodes, Patrick and I were speaking of I think it was Abraham's bail bonds, Oklahoma City commercial, and there were two different versions. There was the 90s mullet guy with a mustache that it was, Dad, I'm in jail. No, Dad, I'm in jail. And then he had some scenario. Patrick would probably remember it, but he's conked out on his folks. But basically the guy who was probably 23 or something, he was driving drunk. And then the commercial with the girl, she was calling Mom. And I think this is the part that, like, I couldn't remember or something. But I remembered it listening back to the show. And it was, Mom, I'm in jail. No, Mom, I'm in jail. I had a check that bounced. And, Mom, it's awful in here. What do I do? So those are the types of crimes that young 20-something women get involved in that get them arrested. And I'm very offended by this. I think it should have been a woman who drove while she was intoxicated to make things equal, you know? Do you agree? I'm not sure what that means, Farty. Our producer, Farty, is on the sound effect machine. What do you have to say for yourself, Farty?
So can we try to call the hair loss place?
I think Farty wants to make a Pran Funkel. Okay. You mean Bosley Medical?
Yes. Well, what did their hair loss or something?
Yes.
Okay. It seems like there's more potential there than talking to an unruly bail bondsman.
I think he has a lot of rulers.
Thank you for calling Bosley, the most
He measures his
experienced
life
name in hair
1
restoration.
foot at a time.
Your call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Bosley. This is Maria speaking. Are you calling to learn about a free evaluation?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I am so
Is this your
excited.
first time calling?
Yes.
You were saying, sir?
I said this is my first time calling.
Okay, and are you calling for yourself or someone else?
Oh, I'm calling for myself, all right.
Okay. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to create your record, and then we'll be sending an email after. Okay,
Great.
with, information about the process.
Fantastic.
Okay, so you could mhm. It is, sir. What is your first name?
My name is Rusty Rosenblatt.
Rusty? How do you spell it? Is that R-U-S-T-Y?
Rusty space capital Rosenblatt, and then there's one last T. There's two of them.
There's two of them.
Easy there.
Okay, so last name is B-L-A-T?
There's actually two T's. I don't know if you heard. It's R capital Rosenblatt, and then two T's. You know, like there's two of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so two T's in the end. Rosenblatt, is that your last name?
Rosenblatt, yes. Rusty Rosenblatt.
Okay. Thank you.
They used to call me Splatty in elementary school. I didn't like it so good.
Okay. Can I have your address, please?
Yes, it's 423 Wonder Lane.
How'd you spell that, sir?
FOURTWENTY THREE.
I mean the street name, sir.
Oh, okay. Now that makes more sense. WONDER space LANE.
Hang on, please. Is it Wonder Lane?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and what's the city and state?
Berryville, Arkansas. Hold on a second. My grandfather is over here bothering. Hold on just a second.
Where's Blueberry Bear?
Just hold on. I got to take care of this real quick, okay?
Put my mask back on.
Sorry about that, ma'am. Now, what were you saying? Did you need me to spell my name again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just the city and state.
You
said,
did.
What city is that again?
It was Berryville, Arkansas. Oh.
Berry, like B-E-R-R-Y?
Yes. BERRYVILLE.
Okay, one moment.
Fantastic.
What's the zip code again?
Let's see. I just moved here. Just a second. 89883.
89.
My grandfather,
83?
can be a little unreliable with the facts sometimes. Hold on a sec.
Can I place you on a brief hold? Well, hang on a second, okay?
Hold on just 1 second, all right. That would be so fantastic.
Okay.
Saturday on Gimme a Break, an important job interview as Nell shaken in her shoes. Saturday on Gimme a Break, an important job interview as Nell shaken in her shoes. Saturday on Gimme a Break.
I'm just shaking in my
shoes
right now.
Saturday on Gimme a Break.
What was that?
Hello?
What the hell was that? I don't like this kind of nonsense. I'm trying to make a serious call here. I feel like I'm watching a Ritz Brothers film.
Okay, so I have your address, 423 Wonder Lane, Berryville, Arkansas.
Great.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What? What is going on?
Hello?
Yeah, do you what's
Hello?
I think there's something wrong with your phones.
No, it's not my phone, sir.
Oh.
Sounds like a TV. I'm not sure.
Do you have a TV on in there, like in your bedroom?
No, sir.
It sounded like
I heard it from your end.
Star Trek or something. You like Star Trek?
The what, sir?
Have you heard of Star Trek?
Yes, I do.
You
May I have
Oh,
your
it just sounded kind of like
phone
it.
number?
My phone number? 40.
Yes, your phone number.
Pardon? My phone number?
Yes. Is that what you're using right now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking on the phone.
Okay, what's
4
sir?
0 2 0 8 3 4.
What's the number? You start over. What are you saying? Hello?
Are you there?
I'm here, sir. I'm listening.
4
I have 402.
402
Uh-huh.
8 8 2 2 0 8 3. Grandpa, what are you tricking me again?
I have a picture of
Is that it,
Oh
sir?
yeah. Sorry, my grandfather, he's obsessed with like finding nude pictures of Rube McClanahan. Can you believe it? I can't.
Sorry?
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have said that. So, did you get my phone number all right?
I have 402 882 2083, but it's not the number I'm showing right here. It's different.
Oh.
No, that's our home phone.
You said it's the one you're using. But you gave me a
Yes.
different number, sir.
Yes, that's a cell phone. We want
Oh.
you to call us on.
Okay.
Okay, and you said the zip code is 89883. Your address is not recognized. Let me just go ahead.
It's a new property.
Here, okay?
We've got these vaulted ceilings. They're really great. They're fantastic. They're really fantastic. They made me
what
cry
again?
the first time I saw them. Vaulted ceilings. Have you ever seen vaulted ceilings before? And like my John Tesh posters look great when I hang them up.
I'm sorry, I am not getting what you're saying, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need my email address or my fax number?
I would need, let's see. I'm still checking for your address because it's not recognized. You said it's Arkansas, but I was checking online and I think it's somewhere in let's see.
It's a pretty new.
Trying to
We just moved in recently, so everything's kind of still up in the air.
Well, the real estate lady said location.
Okay, and we might call you in the future for some updates.
And my grandfather, he's always coming into my room in the middle of the night asking for blueberry pancakes. It gets rough. It's really rough. But then I look at those John Tesh posters and everything's better.
Just want to get
Okay.
mad.
As I was saying, sir, we'll call you in the future for some updates and promotion.
Easy there, Grandpa.
This number you gave me.
I was masturbating.
Okay, and when we do that, we'll call. We'll be dialing your number automatically. Okay, and but then
What's happening?
Phone to
I'm
answer.
sorry, I missed that. My grandfather, he's blathering over here about something. What did you say?
I guess you can take care of that first.
Oh, okay. Thank you. What were you saying, grandfather?
What was the lady on the phone saying?
Oh, we're just trying to finish off this phone call. I need to get the.
I'll let you go. You do that.
Oh, grandfather, it's okay. I'll be there.
You do you.
Oh, it's very gracious of you. It's fantastic of you to say that. All right. He's gonna go have some South Beach diet bars. So are we on track here, madam?
Okay, so yeah, what I was saying here is that we'll call you in the future for some updates and promotions, and we'll be dialing your number the next time we call, like automatically dialing your number. But once you pick up your phone, you'll be speaking to a live representative. Okay?
Will it work with my web TV?
I'm sorry.
Will it work with my web TV? I've got the remote control special one. It's
Okay.
It's got a keyboard on it.
What is that, sir?
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I just got a new email. Hold on. Oh, yes, it's my attorney. So, nope. Yeah. Okay.
That got her to hang up. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Now, do you think she suspected at any point that was a prank call?
Yeah, I mean, maybe she's just really bored right now. And she's like, oh, let's just do this.
It's always interesting to speculate. Like, are they just dumb and they don't realize it's a prank call, or are they just playing along because they don't give a shit?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can tell, and then other times it's like
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
sometimes I need just a $2 bottle of Suave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, do you want to call the bailable gentleman?
Sure.
One more time. He's a rusty gentleman.
Yeah.
Hasn't been showering enough.
Voice messaging system
Oh, boy.
Bail bonds, can I help you?
Chris Drew.
is not available.
Can I help you?
Sir?
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any
Okay.
messages at this time. Goodbye.
I was hoping he would answer, and then I would fuck with you by using the soundboard and him. Fuck with him at the same time. But now that you know, if he does answer, you're in on it at this point. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as fun. Do you think he's placed his phone in the toilet tank? Indefinitely sending it to...
Been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Chris. 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 Hello? Chris. This is Robert.
We're going to do an entire rest of the episode where
Straight soundboards.
you just talk to soundboards. We don't call anybody.
Oh, yeah.
It's just us talking to soundboards. To some people, that would be more entertaining than what we do normally. That's something that we refer to as assholes phones going off at 2 in the morning. Do you know what I'm talking about?
It sounds like a kind of phone that would be like on a gentleman who has his phone mounted on his belt.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Is it a caricature of a person?
An individual who shares a name with an individual who has a grandmother Does that let you know who I'm talking about?
I am lost.
An individual who shares a name with an individual who has a Yorkshire pig.
I'm drawing a blank.
The pig was named after the two colors on the pig.
Oh, yes.
So that certain asshole and his wife would have their, I believe, iPhones set to play that at 2 or 3 in the morning. And I would hear it, and it was very annoying because they would hit snooze 8 billion times. And can the audience hear me? I hope so. I'm trying to look at the chat. Patrick has left us. Can the audience hear? Can you hear me when I'm sitting across the room, folks? BB, I see you in there. I see what you're wearing. It's a paper bag. And it's from Buy for Less. Well, the joke's on you. You just bought for more, motherfucker. Alright. What else did we have queued up for tonight? I know I've got some other stuff. We heard about the Gimme a Break episode, right?
Actually, when I was talking about there being 2 T's in my name, that was what I was trying to say. Gimme, I was like, just like in 2D from Gimme a Break, but I couldn't remember the name of the show.
That's Facts of Life.
Oh, shit. Well, she probably wouldn't have even known.
I was trying to make a grandpa joke about 2 TTs, but I couldn't compile it quick enough.
Yeah, we need visual aids.
That sounds like the review for What's a Bad Movie? Peter Travers says, watching this movie was like visual aids.
AIDS jokes. Gotta love them.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm a little high. We'll be right back.
Saturday on Give Me a Break, an important job interview as Nell was shaken in her shoes. Saturday on Give Me a Break, an important job interview as Nell was shaken in her shit. Saturday on Give Me a Break.
I'm just shaking in my
shoes
right now.
Saturday on Give Me a Break.
That's is that like a big just something that you edited together?
Yeah.
Good.
I was on my break and or lunch break at work.
That's a good way to spend a lunch break.
Anybody listening out there, you ever edited something together like that on your lunch break?
Sound montage.
On your phone at work?
Oh wow, you did that on your phone?
That's where I do 90% of my editing these days.
I thought you meant on your laptop.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you don't have one.
I don't have a laptop. There's nothing atop my Labrador penis in my pants.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking around here. I just don't see it. Did Derek put you up to this? You can just give me a call back on the main line at 428822083, okay? Give me a call back, okay? I need to get this resolved. God damn it.
Okay, well, welcome back to Pran Funkels. That song is embedded in my head.
Yeah, I really pray that it's not stuck in my head tomorrow.
Oh, just picture that man's head exploding out of that pillar,
Yes.
which looks like a bowling. So Kira, I think, shared that video with us, and I just saw the thumbnail, and I think I assumed it was like, or maybe the title said something like this, but it was like bowling, like when you get a strike, the little animations on the screen, you know, at bowling alleys. So I assumed that that's what it was. Like it was that man's face and a pin being knocked over. But no. Turns out it's just finish the fucking story. Okay. Well, should we try to get someone to answer the phone?
That would be nice.
We have a request. If I can find it here. From one of our loyal listeners. Now, I have all the information. There's a lot of it, but this is a gentleman. Well, maybe we'll just see if he answers. I don't know if it's worth going into everything. When you come into my gonna go, you're gonna get really people. Why isn't it dialing this goddamn number? Oh yeah, it has too many digits in the number. That's why.
It sounds like the phone number I was just using.
She kept saying like the number you're calling from, because like it does not compute. We cannot have a different number saved in our system for you because it just has to automatically be the one you called from. Okay, I'm gonna try removing the first digit, and then we'll try removing the last digit.
Hello?
Yes, how are you doing tonight?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Who is this?
Hansel. Was this the... Okay. I was not expecting an answer there, I gotta be honest.
Call him back.
This is a gentleman who gives love advice. Let's give him a call back. Might have the wrong number. We'll try to find out.
Proper questions.
Hello?
Is this Papa Miko's number? I just wanted to speak with him. Oh, sounds like it is. Would you agree?
I don't know.
I think that was a guilty hang-up. Well, here at Pran Funkels, we have a guilty until proven not Miko policy.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 7657.
Also, Morris's hamster got wet. Mama, help me find my meal. Also, Fuzzer 402-882-2083. Grandpa.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase message review. To send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message with urgent delivery, press 2. Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
Urgent. So urgent.
Okay. Let's see what we got next in the list. Oh, we still need to try the same number, but removing the last digit instead. So let's try that. Up. It's a Pran Funkels instant hang up. Let's try it one more time just to make sure. Okay. Let me see if there's a different number for this individual. I don't think there is. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Alright, you want to do this one?
Sure.
Good evening. Who's calling, please?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the office? Is this the law office? I've got legal problems.
I'm sorry, what is it?
I've got legal problems.
Okay.
Do you know about the laws? Hello?
What is it that you have? What kind of problems do you have?
I have problem with the laws.
I got it. What's your problem? Divorce, criminal, what is it?
Yes. That's it.
Okay, then call the police.
Legal.
Sounds like you have a.
I am having legal problems.
Yeah, I understand. What kind of legal problem?
It's.
Somebody
I
harassed.
have questions about the railroad industry.
What?
Do you know about railroad law?
No, that's not my practice. Call someone that does civil litigation.
Do you know about divorce?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Was she reading our phone number back?
I don't think so.
Okay. If she starts doing that,
And start screaming.
well, maybe don't do that.
Yell into my pillow.
Bite it.
You have reached the law offices of Arish Akel. Please leave us a message and we'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished recording, press pound. To cancel, press star.
Justin was just trying to call.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to get in trouble and get grounded.
Oh, there's a call going on currently.
There wasn't a call going on.
I'm seeing that there is.
Oh, there is a call?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, is this part of a voicemail then?
I don't know.
Oh, boy. This is exciting.
To replay your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press
Let's listen.
Oh, this is rivulating.
So you didn't speak with anyone?
No. It went straight to voicemail. Or, not straight, but after a few calls it did. Justin was just trying to call. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to get in trouble and get grounded.
Oh, there's a call going on currently.
There wasn't a call going on. You better re-record this. Oh, there is a call?
To replay your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To send your message...
Hello there. Some bitch just hung up on me, and I'm so pissed.
You're one poo dude.
I'm pooed, as they like to say.
Rygarish poo.
Yes. Walter Matthau's my favorite, I have to say.
He's a poo dude.
I liked. What was that?
Tennis shoe.
U.S. Marshals.
Starring Thomas Leroy Jones. Shit.
To replay your message, press 1. To re-record...
Hello there. Some bitch just hung up on me, and I'm so pissed.
You're one poo dude.
I'm pooed, as they like to say.
Getting fed answers. And fed dinner too.
Walter Walter Matthau is my favorite, I have to say. I liked what is it? U.S. Marshals.
I don't know.
Oh, I need to work on my old grandpa voice.
To replay your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To send your message, press pound. To cancel, press star.
Forgot to ask for Alan Alda nude pics.
You have pressed an invalid key. To replay your message, press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To send your message, press pound. To cancel, press star.
I guess so.
You don't have to.
I just... I'll try.
You have pressed an invalid key. To replay your
That's
message,
fine.
press 1. To re-record your message, press 2. To send your message, press pound. To cancel, press star.
Sorry about
To
that,
replay
folks.
your message, press 1.
Oh.
To re-record your message, press 2. Message sent.
Urgent. So urgent.
Okay. Taking a look at some other lists here. Let's try this one. It's just a random number on a list here. Johnny, number 12. Here we go.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Just open an answer full.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3.
Receiving calls from a gentleman.
Who is it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe he wants to be added to the show.
That's what I would assume.
Well, let's give him a call. Live on the air.
Is this really going to be live?
What?
It's going to be live?
Yes. It's maybe not the best decision I've ever made in my life. But here we go. There's a gentleman who enjoys apple butter.
Who doesn't?
He needs to let us know about it. Let's give him a holler. I think I might need to restart my dialer.
I'll be right back.
Folks, I'm going to restart my dialers. We're having a bit of a fart around issue. Sorry about that, folks. Gonna try to dial this number again. Oh. Got an incoming call. Pran Funkels.
What do you want?
Pran Funkels.
Hey, how you feel?
Well,
Hey guys,
a
how's
gentleman
everybody doing?
urinating in the bathroom?
We're having a shit in the trash can at Brahms.
Haven't we all done that?
Yeah, somebody left a package.
Oh wait, hang on. Something's coming across my desk. Let's listen to it.
Okay. For real. Yeah,
For real.
It's pissing me off. At least I got my orange soda. If I didn't have that, I'd be really bad off.
Alright, just an update from that.
What's going on tonight? What's a good word?
Sorry, Justin. I was
Let's bother somebody. Come on, Cody.
Where the fuck are you going?
Give me the zingers, or else.
Alright. Can you hear Christopher?
No.
Hello, sir.
Have you been listening to the show?
Oh, yeah, I can in the background there. Yeah, so I'm on the phone. So, yeah. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Justin. How you doing?
Hey, we're gonna fuck around. Let's do the mess around. We're doing the mess around. Who here likes terrible? Who here likes bad news? Come on, let's do it. Come on, Cody. Tonight, one night only. Cody he's gonna do it. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be rotten. But we're gonna do it.
Here's a lawsuit number.
We're a fucking team.
This number is no longer in service. Message 10114. Goodbye.
Well, fuck that. Goodbye yourself. How about this? I'll just jump in there and rip your fucking head off.
How about a fresco?
I wish I had a number for you, though, Cody. That sucks.
No, I got a lot of numbers here.
Cody.
Here's another one.
Cody, hey, Cody, put your face back closer to the mic.
Yes. Can you hear me okay?
There you go. All right.
Well, me and Christopher were sharing a mic.
Yep.
Me and Chris
put a magnum up.
working into a goddamn balloon, and it's gonna blow up.
Thank you for calling ADT. If you're calling for a new ADT system, press 1. If you're an existing ADT
Don't do that.
customer or have
Hang
a
up.
scheduled appointment,
No. Okay.
Calls may be recorded for quality purposes.
Thank you for calling ADT Security Services. My name is Brad. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Yeah, I'm great big. I'm about to blow up. I'm tired of this.
What's going on?
Well, these guys, they keep walking by here, and then they say, "Oh, you got ADT and everything." And they're even touching at my sign. I don't like that when they touch that. It's my
that's right.
property.
Greg Grafison's is the account number.
What was that?
I'm just trying to help.
How come they keep touching it? Like,
That's Greg
how come they keep?
Grafison's.
How come they keep touching it? My brother's on the phone too. He's kind of pissed, a little bit pissed.
What are they touching?
Now they're dressed up
Well, they're
like
touching the
Flounder
sign.
from the
You know, the sign that they keep touching on it. They keep putting their finger on it, and
like Stephen First, pretty much.
right.
Let me. Is it
That's
an
the
ADT?
gist of it.
Yeah, it's right in the lawn, and it's been a little
That's
bit
the
more.
first and the last of it.
Right. So what happens is they come over, and he wants to sell me some more. These guys show up, and they're like, they want to sell me more, and then they start touching the sign. They wiggle it. One guy reached out and kind of, he kind of pulled it. He pull that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was disrespectful, is the point.
I get where you're coming from. Let me get you to a team that can help you out. Give me one moment, okay? This is a sales
Okay,
team.
no
Let me
problem.
get you to-
Yep.
Thank you for calling ADT. I'm Drew. I'm Jonathan, and we're the Scott Brothers. As America's most trusted home
I had
renovators,
some
we know a little bit about what people want to keep safe. And as the number one security company in North America, ADT has helped over 7 million people like you protect the things they value. That's why we've trusted ADT to help us protect what we.
Hello, thank you for contacting ADT. My name is Sierra. How may I assist you?
Are you okay? Your name's Sierra.
Yes.
Hey, so these guys kept coming over here and like they're showing up here a lot, like during the day, you know. And one of them was like tugging on. We have ADT, you know. They're like tugging on the sign. Have you seen Ghostbusters 2?
I'm sorry?
Right. So my brother's on the phone too, and he's kind of, you know, we you know, we feel like we've kind of like been aggravated by this. Can you help us at all in any way?
I'm sorry. What is going on at the residence?
Okay, hang on. Hey, bro. What's happening? So, all right. So he's kind of tired. They come over here and they yank on the phone.
Plastic spaghettios.
Yeah. So what happens is they come over here and they pull on the sign. Right. You got an ADT? You know. And one guy, I guess what happened is one guy said, "You don't even have a ColecoVision," and like, you know, tried to assault him actually. So there might be charges filed. And the reason why I said, all right, hang on, buddy. The reason why I say that is because they've come up right on our property. We can't even go outside.
Pralines. God damn it.
Oh, hang on.
I'm sorry.
We can't even go outside, like, smoke a cigarette. We can't even go outside. And there's somebody, like, right up on our porch. And we pay for home security, so it doesn't really add up.
was editing some film.
See, he's hard at work.
Tom Poston.
He's got stuff coming across his desk. You know,
He's extra room
he's hard at
on
work.
the groin of his pants.
So can you tell me what I should do? I mean, I'm definitely, you know, we're concerned about our safety.
Are they coming? Are they coming into the home? Is the system on?
No, nobody's coming in. No one's coming into this home. Believe me.
It's hypothetical,
But
ma'am.
we pay for your security, and
the
my brother is he's just gonna have
Encyclopedia Britannica kid keeps trying to eat my grape nuts. The one with the glasses and the blonde hair.
You see?
She knows every goddamn thing in the world.
You see what I'm dealing with? I mean, he's having a tough time, you know.
With that announcer, he's met his match, though, I'll tell you that. If I may, can I give...
So can you tell me what we can do?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll get off.
What can we do?
Oh, okay, so...
I mean, he's obviously pissed off and, you know, retarded. So stop. Come on.
It's very.
Let her speak. Let her speak, please.
It's muselix, but it's very metaphysical. It's metamuselix.
So what do you think?
I'm sorry.
What do you think we should do about this?
Have you contacted the police?
Oh yeah,
With
they
them
come
getting
over and
involved in
they
this.
put them in a tiny basket and
What happens between my wife and I and other Beth?
see, listen to I'm gonna be really quiet and he's gonna just do his thing. So.
That's what you done your whole life.
No, nothing. Everything's fine.
Big brother is always picking on you.
She's asking if we contacted police.
No, there's no reason to.
Okay.
Somebody commit a crime or something.
Okay.
We were watching Wall of Voodoo on the television. He was eating a barbecued iguana.
Was there anybody? Somebody brought you? There was a barbecue that happened, or
who did were we calling to report the
What
neighbor
happened?
that
What
was
happened?
cooking something
Hey,
in
Stan.
their fire pit illegally?
Was the fire pit illegal? Was
You're not allowed to cook McNuggets on Tuesday.
On Tuesday. Okay.
Are they online?
So yeah, I'm mostly concerned about my bro. He has alarm.
I got a silicone breast implant when I was 19.
Okay.
Are you setting the alarm every day? Because if the alarm is set, they shouldn't be able to come into the home without it going off.
So nobody came into his home, but
not physically.
I guess what he's most concerned about is will come on the property, and for some reason, so we live on
I
the west side of
just
town,
would
he's got people showing up and everything, like knocking on his door and everything. I'm kind of worried that somebody might use his barbecue. I guess. Or what does it stand?
Well, when they see the ADT sign in the yard, it's like it's showing off how much money I got. They're gonna know I got a nice barbecue.
Okay, so okay. Do you hear that? I guess. Can you hear him talking?
Oh.
He's kind of worried about people coming, on his property, turn it down, bro. Turn it down. He's trying to help. Turn it down. He's trying to help. Turn down the fucking.
I'm sorry, I had the Dick and Dong radio on there.
With the alarm system
So
and
what
how
do
the
you?
alarm system works is that it
Hey,
protects
by the way,
the
my
home.
name's Jason. Can you tell me your name? Do you mind?
Sierra.
Are you there?
Hello?
Hello? Yep.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello. Hello.
Yep, I'm here. My name is Sierra.
Hey. Hi, Sierra. Is it Tierra or Sierra? I'm sorry, I missed that.
It's Sierra.
Sierra. So listen, he's kind of confused. Okay.
I went to
He's a great guy.
Luxembourg.
He's a little bit confused, and we're trying to figure this out. And so listen. So last night he was asleep. Everything was okay. This is my brother, by the way. He was asleep, and somebody came knocking, like banging on his door, and he has some, home security with you guys. The problem was he goes, well, I'll just look at my, this is how he talks to me too. I'll just look at my remote camera. Well, we couldn't figure out anybody came on to the property at all. Whatever. We couldn't figure it out. And then he's a little bit. This is not really easy. I'm so sorry. Can you would you be okay with maybe trying to like calm him down, because he calls us up and stuff. He's a little bit worried about it, so would you mind maybe trying to, like, coax him into bed or something, like in bed? Could you say that maybe to him, like, in bed? Just tell him it's okay. He needs to get some rest. He's got to go to bed.
It'll be okay. We're definitely there to protect you.
Hey,
So
buddy, listen, buddy, listen to her. It'll be okay. No. She said, though.
You should. You can definitely
you guys.
protect you.
She's not listening. Hey, bro, if you could wait just 1 minute, she's trying to tell you it'll be okay.
If I don't hear.
No, that doesn't work. Okay. Sierra, go ahead. Sierra, just talk over him. Just go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, you will be okay. We will protect you, so you can go to bed at night safely.
If I don't hear anything back, I'm gonna expect you to pay me back in full. That's $9.83.
So, Sierra, what do you think about that? It's about $10.
I'm sorry.
That's $8.83.
Hey, buddy. She's trying to tell you. She's trying to tell you it's going to be okay. Everything's all right. It's going to be good.
It's all right. We are here to protect you, okay?
That's the last straw. I'm tired of this shit. All right.
The last straw in my orange soda.
Well, it sounds like maybe he's come to grips with that. He's a real pain in the ass. So, Sierra, what do you think?
Sorry?
Right there? No, I just, that's, what do you think? Yeah, he's a really tough, it's not easy, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for trying to help.
Absolutely.
Are you there?
Hey, Sam, you remember that song we put in Ziggy's memory banks a few years ago when we were...
Hey, Sierra, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, so what would you recommend? Like, should I go over there? Should my folks go over there? Like, what do you think? Well, what would you do?
just
No, this is rap. I gotta make up words. Let's see. You're a Looney Tune in a big white room, and I'm a hologram from the future. I'm moving fast back into the past, and I got to say I'm pleased to meet you. You're my man, I'm a fan that can understand that you got the power. The right read says guaranteed I'm gonna give you what you need.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you with all that. I can't hear you. So, what do you think? Should he?
Elemental P, URS, CUP, WX.
Hey, bro. She's trying to tell us. She's trying to tell us what to do.
Computer seized up. It seized up.
Sierra, thanks so much. What do you think? What do you should do? Do you think he should just go ahead and just go fuck himself? You can say that too.
That's inappropriate language, young man. Al was trying to teach us about the ABCs. We just got upped.
I can't believe that's just absurd that the call lasted that long. Like, was she just like looking at her phone?
No, you fucking blew it, Cody. You dumbass.
Oh, well, she needed to hear that.
Mush it on my ass.
Was Patrick on for a split second there?
No.
Or was that on the recording I was playing that he commented?
Dude, he wanted to help you and you wouldn't let her. It's another Frankenstein dick.
Super Robot ロックマン世界の平和のため7つの武器を駆使して悪のロボット軍団を倒せアイテムいっぱい楽しさ抜群スーパーアドベンチャーゲームファミコンソフトロックマン好評発売中カプコン
Am I on Pran Funkels?
What the fuck do you think, motherfucker?
I don't know what to think.
Nice.
Why don't you fucking send me an invite so I can actually do this right?
Well, the show's ending in a few minutes.
Folks, it's Pran Funkels. Here we go. Pran Funkels tonight. You in your butthole. We're gonna fuck you in your ass.
Do you guys
right
want to
now.
Call the bail bonds guy?
There's ding dongs going in your ding bong.
It's sad that he's like got the most luck with him tonight.
We're gonna fuck you a bunch. We're gonna fancy you.
Alright. What, are we gonna call bottoms in a sling now?
I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, it'd be nice if he answered. It's about to.
Cody sent me an invite.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
No shit! Chris.
That was a bunch of bullshit.
Well, hogwash.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who
So
wants
who's
to talk
on
to the
who's
Bosley?
on the show? Identify yourself.
That's Chris.
Hello.
Just Chris and Cody.
Yeah, let's not say any last names, but yes.
I'm just asking.
I'm about to have to go though. I have to go to bed.
Oh no! Come on.
Yeah.
Stick around. It'll get better. Stick
guys
around, you
wanna
big fucking meatball.
You're
what I said.
Yes, I would. I wouldn't mind doing another call.
This is to a
I would.
certain
I would like to get a
Certs?
actor.
Oh yes, the late Tom Bosley.
Bosley, the most experienced name in hair restoration. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance.
This is a team effort.
Bosley Patient Services. My name's Conrad. I can help you.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I wanted. Do you have a minute to talk to my brother?
Gerald, hold on a second.
This is Bosley. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Would it
I
be
need-
okay with you if you could talk to my brother? Would it be okay?
Gerald. What's happening here? I'm trying to make a call right now. Can you get off the phone, please?
Sorry, I didn't know if I was supposed to be quiet.
No, it's okay. I was just trying to.
No, that was our goal, but they seem to be on the roll of hanging up on people.
They must have.
That was perfect though.
Under the bail bondsman school of answering the phone.
Answering the phone and hanging
Chris, you don't have any fucking hair anyway. What are you doing on this fucking call? Get out of here, dickhead.
You look like the Gelderman's guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Someplace.
All right.
There's the call connected.
Are you
Come on,
calling
Cody.
about the evaluation?
Hello. Yes, I was interested.
Yes, sir. How can I help?
I would like to sign up, please. For the.
Right. No problem, sir. Is this your first time to call?
I'm calling about the products for sale, and I'd like to sign up, please.
Right. Right, sir. I'd be more than happy to help you. And who am I speaking with?
My name is Francis
I'm sorry.
Duncock. Francis.
Francis.
Yeah. Francis Duncock. DUNCOKC.
Okay. All right. Just one moment, please, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. Ma'am, I'm sorry. Ma'am. Gerald. Gerald.
I spoke to you. Sir, you know what? I spoke to you already.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I have your phone number. I spoke to you already, sir. You're not serious about this call. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Well, just a second. Oh, Gerald.
They got you guys. Oh,
I guess
look
it was
at
too
you.
wacky.
They got you.
She had determined based on a previous.
Chris, what are you fucking doing?
Is that what she said? Oh, okay.
Chris is here, by the way.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Chris is here. Chris is here. And it's awesome. It's so fucking cool.
Well, just have a goddamn aspirin. I'm getting out of here. Fuck it.
Pran Funkels keyboard.
No, we're gonna Pran Funkels.
What about a truck stop? We
My
had
God.
such good luck with those before.
Pran Funkels didn't exist. Chris,
Yes?
it's all you. Chris, it's all you, man. It's all
I know, it's so much pressure to perform.
Dial the fucking next number.
I'm doing that right.
See, man, do it. And Chris,
This is a Brian Dennehy.
get involved.
I'm trying to. It's just too
You're
late.
doing a great job.
Thank you. Thank you, young man. Oh.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes. I'll fuck you on Tuesday. This is
Insurance
what's going
purposes.
on. What is
A live team
what's
member
going
will
on?
be with you
What's
momentarily.
going on here? What is the fucking hell is going on here?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be quiet during the guitar part.
Why am I even doing that?
This is making Grandpa angry. No, they're not going to answer the fucking phone, man.
Okay. I thought they did for a second there, but that was
Fuck 'em.
something else happening.
What happened?
Chris! Cody! This is weird.
No, I don't. This is like the latest I've stayed up in a really long time.
Why don't you just stay up? Why don't you do this more?
I'd like to.
Do this one.
Dude, you should. This is a fun show, man. Cody would love that. This is so much fun. I can't wait to fuck with the next person, Cody.
Yes, let's call the next truck stop.
I'm gonna make bacon
Hello.
in their ass.
Hello, and thanks for calling for your big batch from best-selling Blue Diamond Cookware. My name is Isaac, and I'm happy to help make those delicious Dutch oven meals easier than ever for you today.
Oh boy,
Purposes, this call may be recorded.
That's a,
That's your first name, please.
yes, it's
Yeah,
Reginald.
Go ahead and talk to my.
Yeah, I've talked.
My turn.
I've just got to talk to this guy about getting this cookware. Hold on, I've got the party line on right now. Can you continue, please, sir? I'm sorry.
Come again?
Can you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt what you were saying.
Oh, no, you're okay. So that was just the introduction. Again, my name is Isaac, and obviously, you know, you're calling for Blue Diamond Cookware.
Can I ask you a question?
Name, please.
Can I ask you a question?
What? Sure.
How are you doing tonight?
I'll preface your questions by letting you know that, you know, most of the questions are answered in the dialogue.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll let you continue.
Anyway, in the prologue. So, but yeah, sure. You're always free to answer questions. But may I start with your first name, please, if you don't mind?
Yes, it's Eric.
Eric, all right. ERIC.
Gert Blunders.
All right, so thank you, Eric. Now, Eric, every season is comfort food season, and there's nothing like slow-cooked soups, stews, and savory braised meats from a Dutch oven.
I'm terribly uncomfortable about my stool.
And now you'll get old-fashioned Dutch oven flavor with all new ease, swiftness, and cooking confidence with Big Batch, the latest from best-selling Blue Diamond. Big Batch is a Dutch oven made with forged aluminum, so it's 50% lighter than outdated cast iron. That makes it easier on your arms and makes it possible to cook perfect Dutch oven dishes in a fraction of the time. Plus, it's paired with Blue Diamond's special oven-safe glass lid with a rounded dome design that increases cooking space by 85% and lets you look at your dish while it cooks. You'll love that it's prepared a perfect feast, and because Big Batch...
Well, we're about to get cut off, so go ahead and say some things.
You can relax and enjoy your meal sooner.
Can I ask a question? Would it be okay if I ask a question real quick? I have a quick question. If I were to look at that dish, what if I looked at it like I looked at it? Would that be okay? I mean, what would happen? What do you think? I'm just gonna look at it. Really, I'm just gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at that dish and just stare. Just gonna look at it.
Okay. That doesn't sound like a question. What's the question?
Well, I'm saying if I were to look at it, what would happen?
Okay.
Just want to look, you know. Just want to look at it.
Nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna cook anyway. Like I said, it lets you look at the dish while it cooks. If you're responding to that, then
if you look at that though, if you look at them shits, you know, I'm talking about. Like I look at them shits. I'm looking. I'm full on looking at that shit.
Okay.
What do you think, dog?
Looks like I think he had obviously time to waste tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck.
Question if
fucking
I
whole
question
calendar.
if you have a
right?
life. I question if you have a life, because I know in my
No, I'm
spare
asking.
time, I definitely-
I'm not asking straight up. Like
I
if
do-
I
I mean, I just-
look- if
no,
I
I'm
just
just saying, me
stared, if I
personally,
just
me personally,
stared
I have
into the
too much
fucking
time on my
cosmos,
hands.
bro.
I
If
have
I
too
was
much
looking at
time on my
Saturn's
hands
ass,
to
and I'm just
prank
like,
calls.
it's a fucking
I have a
moon,
life,
dog.
though.
I'm just
I have a
looking at
life.
it.
I have a life, though, so I get it. You just
No,
don't have
I'm
a
not.
life.
I'm just
I get it,
staring
though. It's
into
fine.
fucking
You don't have
space.
a life. No, you don't have a life. I know. You don't have a life.
It's space. It's
So
like a fucking,
you spend
dude.
a lot of time.
The universe
You don't
and
have a
everything's
girl.
involved.
I get
I'm
it. You don't
fucking
have a
Neil
girl.
deGrasse Tyson looking
You
at
don't
this
have a
shit.
girl. Okay, you done watched all.
Good night, folks. Somebody there?
Apple butter. Good night.
Okay. Good night, folks. Let's try this again. Thanks for listening. Love you a lot. Like to fancy ya. Maul was here, Pran Funkels. Good night.